Right, everyone should be live. And yeah, we're racing again. We are racing again at Sebring. And I want to get out on track actually. I'm going to put a quality setup on. I've barely done any practice. And we're racing today with Nathan. Welcome, Nathan. Nathan's finalising the setup.
Hello.
Um,
Hello.
So I'm just getting the car chat. You can let us know how sound is. Welcome, Baz, Melty, Josh, Loopy, Ghostier. Loopy, you got to let me know how your race went. I checked in. I checked in when Andrew was in the car. I think you what's your P14 or something? Ah, qualifying starting. Let's go.
Just a quick one. I need you to get out of the car so that we can
Yeah,
adjust the setup, please.
I'm out of the car and I'm going to go to the race session.
Okay, I'm just going to load up the quali.
So yeah, this will be a fun one, chat. I think that was what 150 teams or so. So it'll be 3 splits. I imagine will be middle split. We possibly might see top split. Did everyone enjoy the Daytona 24 hours? I feel like it was a big event. There were lots of people streaming, lots of places to watch. Pretty much everyone I know did well, which is really good. There were no like big disconnects and stuff like that, which is absolutely not the one. Yeah, it was Nathan's first iRacing 24 hours. I think you took the team home, didn't you? Over the line.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good race. Good race. I think we qualified 33rd.
Yeah.
But we opted to start from the pits, and our pit box was one of the first ones. I think it was like the fourth or fifth one, so we pretty much started last.
Yeah.
But by avoiding all of the carnage, I think by 3 hours in, we was up to like 36th.
Yeah. And you were a GT3 only
And
field as well, so that would have been like
yeah,
massively intense.
50 GT3 cars. So every time I had to go out yesterday evening.
Yeah.
But yeah, I left them to it. I got back and I saw that we was in 28th, I think.
Welcome out, Ryan.
And
Stevie
just
G.
after every pit stop, we kept making up positions. People kept crashing out, making up positions.
I think your team was really on it in terms of strategy and fuel, especially
Oh yeah,
fuel,
yeah,
which does
yeah,
pay dividends if you can do that.
yeah, yeah. So I think whereas the leaders were pitting every 30 laps,
Yeah.
we were making it last 32, maybe even 33 if we were lucky.
I'm gonna jump out for 30 seconds just to like get 30 seconds of practice.
Okay.
When me and Nathan both launched iRacing today, we both of us could not see this track. It was just so white. It was like when you go skiing, you can't see this. No. So we had to modify settings.
I'm gonna need you to jump out again so I
Yeah.
can get this up right.
When the session ends, I'll jump out, and then you get 2 laps.
Oh, he's lost it.
Yeah. Are you breaking the double cones here? Or that's too late? It doesn't matter.
I break at just after the first set of cones.
Yeah. Right, so now you can apply that quality setup, and then you've got 8 minutes to do 2 laps, which is leaves you 2 minutes spare.
I'm gonna up the tire pressures a little bit because
Yeah.
I'm gonna up it by 1 click because I don't want them to overheat because it's 40 degrees or warm up in the first lap.
Yeah, it's going to get hotter as well. It's 37 now, and I feel like it's going to go plus 40. Welcome, Robert, as well. And that variant Savage. Let us know how your 24 hours went, that variant Savage. There's a lot of people here been racing in the 24 hours, which is cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I've driven Sebring, but it's a classic circuit. It's been in Forza games. Don't think it's ever been in Gran Turismo. I don't know. But it's a classic American circuit.
track temperature is increasing.
Just
It's
trying to
now
get the dampers
37
right quickly.
Celsius.
Every time I set the dampers, they go down to 0 the next time I go out.
You got,
Right.
I think you got, yeah, 40 seconds. If you want to get 2 laps. What can see?
Is that 40 seconds as in...
As in, if you want to get 2 full quali laps, you need to be out the pits
Ah, okay.
in 30 seconds, because it's going to be 2-minute
Okay.
out lap and then
I'm done.
2 quali laps.
Let me save this one as the quali. Okay, I'm going out now.
Welcome along.
Welcome to the KRT channel.
Let us know how the sound is, chat. Hopefully everything is pretty good. Maybe that's a bit better.
Oh, its car feels nice and tight.
Oh, P15, Loopy. Congratulations, because that team together came together very late. So that's a very cool thing. See a team come together on the eve of the 24s. Latvarian wants more. Yeah, I know the feeling. We both finished this and we were like, we want to do more racing. Nathan, I think we're ranked number 1 in this lobby, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, we're number 1. We're number 1. So I've really got to I've really got to be sensible about learning this track, bedding it in and not having a moment, because I could get a good result here. Yeah, welcome along everyone. If you ever like, do feel free to smash that like button if you want.
Smash that like button and subscribe to Kireth Esports.
So Melty, you can do VRS sprint solo. They're about 1 hour races. You can do an endurance solo as well, but you get DQ'd. Right, this is the final straight, so Nathan's going to do 2 quali laps now. Thanks, Baz. Yeah, on the is that the 55-inch? The big boy TV. Superb.
Let's get a good start to this lap.
Yep. See Nathan there on the. You can see the map of the track on the top right. Racing at Sebring, Robert.
Wasn't great, but
That's right. Welcome, Ray. Hope you're well. Been seeing everyone for 3 days now in a row. Superb. So Sebring, you have this infield start. You come down to this big braking zone here. Welcome, Binny. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep, we race on. A big braking zone. And then you have 2 sections of track which are quite similar, kind of twisty bit, all flat out,
I
leading
much
into.
prefer this bit than the other bit.
Yeah, this is more like fluid, fast and flowing, and these corners are quite fun. You can take different lines, you can overtake into here. And then there's going to be a similar bit now, a bit of a twisty bit, and another kind of medium speed or slow medium speed right-hander. Bit more of a challenging entry, but a bit more forgiving on the exit, this one. And then we get into the chicane, which is tricky.
Might go to the IMSA shorter stack.
The gears.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the chicane, and now we go into the very fast last corner, which is an incredible corner, really. It reminds me a lot of karting circuit. It's just one straight gets to another straight. About 1 billion different lines you can take through here.
Some people break up the cones, but I like to launch it in a little bit and kind of straight line the braking.
We look very smooth.
Ooh, that's my fastest lap yet.
Nice.
P9.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's very close. It's very close. That slotted it inside the top 10.
Oh,
1x.
no.
You may as well practice if you want. Use the time. It's up to you if you want to work on setup or if you want to use track time.
I think it's yeah. Let's work on setup.
But that's
what position is that?
P10, but it's very close. It's very close.
Okay.
So you got a minute and a half to need to grid up, and then you got 2 minutes as well. It is a tight lobby.
New fastest lap for Cola 2:00.3 seconds.
Endurance 1. I'm going to reduce the rear ride height at speed. I want a bit extra speed. I'm going to up the tyre pressures by 1 click each.
Yeah, it's going to get hot.
Rear wing angles 8.
It's really close. Wow, I haven't seen a quality session like this for ages. What was your lap time?
2:09.
Yeah, so there's 15 cars in the 2 minutes. No one's done a 1:59. Whoa, this is it, chat. It's a 3-hour race at Sebring. We're ranked number 1 in the lobby, but Nathan only downloaded the track today, about probably 2 hours ago. And I've done, I think, 2.5 laps. So we got to kind of get up to speed.
2:00.
I'm going to go with the IMSA short stack. Oh no, don't tell me. What's just happened? I think this just crashed.
That's all right, I can jump in. It might be saving.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
I've just got the caution sign on the join button.
That's right, give it a second. I think you're in the car, so you need to do whatever you need to do. The car's in the garage because there's a setup being worked on. We got 1:30 to sort it out. Or we'll be pit stop.
My join button's just messed up.
Can you quit out, or are you going to lose all your settings?
What should I I literally don't have the page where I'm in the garage. I'm on the home page to pick the session to join.
I would go to task manager. Oh, I can grid up. So you not in a session?
No.
Okay. Did you save your setup?
Oh wait. My join button's just come up now.
I don't think you'll get in time to start. It's 1 minute. I'll leave it 10 minutes.
If you've got time,
yeah.
If you've got time, do you want to load up the setup?
Yeah, but it's a setup from you at the moment. Quali setup.
I think so.
Yeah, it's 13. You need to send it to me. We've got not a lot of time.
Oh, my thing's gonna take ages to load.
Right, I'm gonna go with
setup.
Yeah.
You can use the endurance setup. I'd say the best thing we can do at the moment is change the short stack.
Okay, I'm going to do Sebring, and I'm going to change gearing to short stack. IMSA short.
Yeah.
And that's it. Apply. That we passed it, and 25 seconds. Okay, fine. No problem. This is team racing.
Yeah. No, the setup's not bad as it is.
Cool. Right, I'm gridding up. Let me just double check the fuel. 110. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, right, we're in. It's going to be a whole warm-up lap, so I'll get to look at the track as well.
Okay.
That was lucky.
The air temp is 25
I don't know why,
Celsius.
it
Track
just...
temp is 34 Celsius.
Because you know how you've got the iRacing page that comes up on your taskbar at the bottom?
Follow car number 33 in the left
track,
column.
But then when you go into the lobby, you've got like another page open.
You mean like window? The actual simulator, yeah.
Like that whole window just shut down.
Yeah, that's weird.
As I was going through the setup.
You know what? I'm very glad it happened now, not in your 24 hours. It sounds like it might have been a setup thing. Did you click something? Did you click like?
No, I think literally as I was pressing short stack, as I clicked it, it just shut down.
Yeah.
But I think it was because I didn't complete my second lap, and I went into the pits before the end of the 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, so you would, and then
as it was changing the session, it must have just.
That's a good bug to know.
the moment.
Welcome in the chat. I'm going to run my BB same as I was running in Daytona, 54.4. I think you were even more, weren't you, rearwards?
What was that?
I'm going to run my brake bias 54.4.
That's towards the front. This is stable. It's stable. It'll definitely be stable in the last corner.
Yeah, welcome along everyone. We're going to do a rolling up lap and then we're going to crack on with the 3-hour race. It will show in the top left time remaining.
Is this the most last minute endurance race you've ever done?
Yeah, 100%. Like, by a long way.
Last minute for me.
This is like GT. I don't even enter GT Sport Daily Race C with like as little practice, so it should be a fun one. But in a way, we're massively warmed up, right?
Kind of. I'm warmed up, but I'm tired.
Right, chat. We need your predictions. This is going to be a very big well done to who gets this right. We're P15 now, on a probably like a 50 or 55 car grid, and we're ranked number 1, but we're not like a very like perfectly greased machine here. So
the best thing we can do,
to
stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
For the first few laps.
I want to stay out of trouble. I don't want to spin it on first corner or last corner.
Yeah.
Rest of
if you're feeling a bit skeptical, just up the traction control a little bit.
Yeah.
But the car should be quite soft because there's no damper values.
Well, we've got guaranteed win coming in on the chat. Welcome Julian, welcome Lorenzi. Lorenzi's a man who knows his way around a setup. Are you joining the session?
Yeah, I'm watching you now.
Oh, nice. That was quick joining, actually. It's not even really a change of plan because we didn't really have any plans, so it's just it's what it is.
Yeah. It's good though. It's a decent starting position.
Yeah.
Well in the top half.
Yeah. It's going to funnel up so much on the exit of turn 1. Some people end up on the grass on the outside, and then that first tight left-hander is going to be interesting.
Yeah. You should be able to hold the inside all the way up there, though.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick on this lane.
Get ready. Go, nail it.
Oh, it's green.
Yeah.
BMW had a bit of a moment.
Do you reckon go 3 wide or just slot in here? I think just slot in here. Slot in here.
Yeah, no risks. Ooh. That BMW is looking a bit racy.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's a big...
There's an incident in. What do you think it might be? Klein.
Clear right.
Nice. Beam is going for it. This is what I think karting is so good for. It's kind of like practice for first lap chaos.
Yeah.
Just trying to go a bit defensive into there because shut down Lambo. You first gear exit out there. A second, probably second.
No, second.
Right.
Well, you have to stay off the curb.
Yeah. Oh, contact ahead.
Ooh.
That's lucky.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Lambo behind is a bit scary on the brakes.
Beam is off. Porsche's going to lose a lot of speed. I've just dragged past him into turn 1.
On your right. Clear right.
Nice.
That Lambo is quick out of there.
Car left. Clear left.
Alright. I've got through that last corner. Right.
That was a really good first lap.
Yeah, it's just about to. This Lambo is
E14.
Okay, but just got to familiar myself with the track.
There's a small chance that it might be worth letting him by.
Yeah, I agree. He did back out there though.
Yeah.
If he was certified
If he has
insane,
another
he would.
opportunity.
Yeah.
See how he goes this lap. Because if he can catch up to the others and
Yeah.
wreak a bit of havoc.
Welcome along, everyone. Sorry if I'm missing anyone in chat. It's me and Nathan racing today, so you can hear on the microphone. Oh damn it! Come on, come on, come on. Yep.
That corner's definitely worth breaking at the 5 cones.
Yeah.
Getting a late apex in first.
It's basically near track limits there.
Looking very stable.
Yeah, I'm just so at Daytona I was using first gear a lot, and first gear here is very short, so I need to get used to using second, but also slowing down enough to get that rotation. Gone very wide there.
The leader has just done a 201.3.
So if he gets a run on you,
Yeah,
probably let him
I'm just
go.
going to stay wide here, see what he does.
On your left.
He's being very polite.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Is that Porsche?
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, it's Team Happy Life. I regret that. Alright, we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, I reckon he'll catch up quite easily to the others. And he'll slow them down.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, I think he's catching them already. Alright, got the hang of second that time.
How are the tyre temperatures looking?
90s, pretty it's average. 91 left front.
P5 has binned it in. Sunset,
He's
yellow
gonna
flag.
crash it. He's on the outside, some tyres.
Is that for position?
Yeah. I think at the moment everything would be for position. Might be too wide up here. Ahead.
P15.
You second through here as well? Yeah, must be.
Yeah, second everywhere here.
Incident in zone 5.
Ooh.
Welcome everyone. I'm first here though.
Yep.
you think with the short stack we need to shift up a bit quicker on the rev band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if I just get the hang of using second then.
The gap to Coelho behind is now 0.7.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I go down into first, apart from the hairpin.
Yeah, it's not quick enough because you're basically out the power band already.
Yeah. Like that right-hander that you just went through, and the right-hander, similar right-hander before that. Acceleration in second is huge.
Yeah.
Nice little platform in ahead.
Yeah.
The gap in
Welcome,
front has
Kels, Hosky,
increased
Brother
to
Ben Arkies.
0.9.
Welcome along, everyone. So I had 2 laps practice, so we're just getting in the groove because we've got a really good opportunity here. Nathan's got the pace, and we're ranked number 1, so we could just be smart. Could be a good race for us. You going down second here or keeping it in thirds?
Might be second.
Yeah. It's quite high in second, but I think you get that last bit of rotation.
Yeah, actually,
14th.
I was just about going into second with the old stack, so probably will be third with this one.
Oh,
It's like coneless on the fence around that first corner.
yeah, that's the braking marker, isn't it? I just remembered. Well, that's the turning point, isn't it?
Acceleration marker.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, apex and acceleration point.
Okay, nice.
That was picked out on a track guide that I watched.
Oh,
Yellow flag. Keep
Tim
the wits about
Jonk.
you, mate.
Was that for position?
yep.
Nice.
I've dipped a wheel on this bit there, the second part of that, and been spun around before. It's tempting to just straight line it, but
That apex that that exit that you just got
yeah.
out of that corner was perfect.
Oh, nice.
We've caught these lot quite a lot just because of that good exit.
Yeah. I think this one you can really nibble the curb.
I try not to.
Yeah, I think we found a little bit of pace, which is great.
Yeah, your last lap was a 103.1.
Yes.
Leader was only a second faster,
Oh, nice.
but we are
We're getting a slip there. So.
clear air like him.
Ooh.
This one nice clear
Welcome
air.
along, everyone.
Nice.
If you've got a like to give, please do smash those likes. My first race, Nathan and me.
to the Kireth Esports channel.
Looks like it could be getting a bit spicy ahead.
Yeah. It's that Beamer, isn't it, again?
13th place.
Yeah, if I remember, I think it's where the pit wall kind of bends in or out. That's the turning point, and then the cone is the apex.
Yep. Oh, that junk guy that
Yep.
you just said, he's just disconnected.
I've raced him a lot. I think he's quite a good driver.
Oh, he's connected again actually.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
Maybe it was a DC. Yeah, this pack goes up to P8 or something, I guess.
Very nice. That BMW is just a tad aggressive.
Yeah. Thanks, Baz. It's going to be some great racing for you this evening. This is a fast and furious race.
Catching them.
Yeah. I'm kind of like I'm having to push to stay with him, which is good. So it's forcing me to extend my limits of what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can gain a lot of time on this exit. Don't think anyone here is really nailing it.
I think you might be turning in a tad early.
Martini behind is now 0.7.
If you can see all the tyre marks,
Yeah.
you're probably leaving about half the car width.
So I can go a bit
Toward the
deeper, a
rubber.
bit wide on left hand side.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and turn in just that tad bit later. You get on power a little bit earlier.
All right, I kept it in third that time. It's a lot nicer.
Yeah, it looks more stable. I think when you go down to
Pressure to
second,
keep your exit speeds up.
you feel like
Quicker
it
than
does
us
have more
entering the hairpin.
rotation, but the initial weight transfer going from third to second in the third to second in first place,
Yeah.
kind of disturbs it.
I think it's late apexes for those two left-handers.
Nice. Yeah, that was very nice. Yeah, I think just having that progressive engine braking rather than changing down and having a quick
Yeah.
swerve engine braking is a little bit
Ooh,
nicer.
close.
Ooh, contact. There was contact.
It's not really worth me. I wouldn't really be able to progress anyway, I don't think. But it's not really worth me.
To be honest, the best thing you can do now is save fuel.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake. He's pretty slow into Christensen.
I get the feeling there might be a big crash coming up, so
Yeah.
guy behind
The
catching.
BMW's not happy. The BMW's not happy about being overtaken by the Lamborghini. And he is all over the back of him.
Yeah, they've been the two most aggressive cars, haven't they?
Yeah.
So stay left a bit
That was
more
good.
here.
Yeah.
And then you just open up this and get on power earlier.
Yeah.
Right, do a bit better. Welcome, Callum. You recovered from your 24 hours. Yeah, Team Happy Life in our sights. Would you rather be ahead of Team Happy Life or behind Team Happy Life? Right, this Porsche has joined the party. Leonardo.
That lap was a 2:03.1. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Okay, so I want to try and get past this Porsche now, actually.
Yeah. Just on your exits.
Yeah. It's quite a wide line into the next one after the right-hander after this.
Nice. That was nice.
Yeah, just
Find the
I
pressure
could-
a little bit.
yeah, I couldn't quite lay down the power, but there's a gap now. I could jump into that gap. Thought about it. It's too early apex.
Yeah. I think in the track guide I saw
Don't
the
let this guy
braking mark
distract
for
you.
this was just
Quicker than
after
you
the blue
entering
curb,
Cunningham.
the white curb ending.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, he's gone wide. Come on. Oh, he's had a big moment.
It's yours.
Yeah.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, big weaving ahead.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Let me guess.
Yeah. I don't go as far wide as I need to there. I'm way too cautious and taking a narrow line. I need to start going a bit deeper into that corner.
You might have to try to pick up the pace a little bit.
Yeah.
P12.
Let's catch up here.
2:03.2.
Yeah, because he looks a little bit aggressive. Like he wants to catch
I
up.
think I'm better through the infield, but I need those big long corners need to just go a bit deeper. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. I'll stay defensive here.
Left side, clear left. Clear right, on your left. Clear left. Car left, clear left.
Let me know if this is a bit too GT Sport.
No, it looks alright. You shouldn't have made the mistake.
There's an incident.
Oh, big one.
Le Mans.
Oh, hey.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Am I clear? Yep. You know what? I'm
Left side.
still
Yeah,
on
let him
it.
go.
Yeah.
Still there.
He's trying very hard.
Still there. Clear left.
P11.
That was close for that Lambo. That's a really bad place to... You can't really do anything there. Really, it's just... Probably best thing is to tow, but no one really wants to do that. Hey Zen, I jumped in your race. You look to be doing pretty well. I think I need to respect the exit of that corner a little bit more. It's quite tight. You can't just get on the power as soon as you hit your apex. You need to respect the tightness.
To be honest, I brake a little bit earlier, get the rotation, and then floor it just before the apex.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm catching cars into braking ground going
Front
too
is
late.
now 0.7.
Because the power, yeah, power does help it round. As long as you've got enough traction control to control it.
Right, fingers crossed maybe this guy catches up with that pack again.
Yeah.
Right. Welcome along everyone, good to have you all here. So it's a sweaty race. Yeah, leads on a 2017. That's a horrendous line. I need to work that out. I probably need to just go deeper, right? Yeah.
The gap to Coelho.
Making the
behind
corner
is now
too tight.
0.8. P12. You're better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man. Your last lap time was at
Jim.
2:03.9.
Moment. Oh, it's 2 times now I've gone too wide there.
Try to focus on the later apexes.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
I'm just wondering,
The track
for
temperature's
when
rising.
we have our
It's
pit
now
stops,
38 Celsius.
how do I get the screen up to adjust tyre change and fueling?
When you're spectating, press F1 and that box will come up.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second.
Track map. There you go, chat. So I don't know why, but I can reset it on my stream deck. See how busy the track is. Just got to be confident here, going deep into the corner, and then there is a kind of tarmac line. Really got to just catch up a little bit. It's really on a knife edge at the moment. It's a real knife edge. It's not. I can't quite hit my apexes. Just I'm turning, just not quite there. Need to sacrifice even more speed. Big crash.
Incident in the hairpin.
Big crash. Big crash. Big crash. Big crash.
Oh, it's the BMW.
Is it worth being ahead as Beamer?
Yeah, he's probably got a bit of damage.
Clear left.
We'll find out.
Car left. Clear left.
He's got some damage on the front.
That was just waiting to happen.
Yeah, I think they went too wide on the entry because I saw cones getting knocked over. Just making a mess of that corner.
I like to mount the curve quite a lot. The first right hander.
I need to work out my line through here, Nathan. I need to kind of know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to try and go deep into it.
Okay, I think I start turning in.
Yeah.
At the 2 cones, which is the second to last circle.
That was a bit better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best I've done this race.
So I've got quite a late turn in, but I do quite a
position.
sharp turn in.
That's the
and try to
fastest lap
keep
of the
my
race.
racing in a straight line.
Oh, it's close to the wall. Oh, just keep going wide here. I don't think I'm braking hard enough. It's just really brake harder and get turned in. Like P10 at the moment. Bit of pressure now. I'm just gonna stay wide here and let him do what he wants to do.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Bad luck, mate.
What's the temp at the moment, Nathan?
degrees.
Yeah.
Track temperature. How are the tyres looking?
I don't know if it's tyres over, but I'm struggling to kind of just get that final bit of rotation onto the apex.
The tyres
Slow
over
in,
again.
fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Welcome Define, welcome Martin. Yeah, we were top 10. I'll try and find my line here again. It's not great. Well, car behind had a bit of an issue. Did he clip?
Yeah, he was on the grass.
Oh, he got lucky.
Come on, we can
So
do
it
better
looks
than
like
this.
we've got
Focus on
15
your
laps
exits. Keep it smooth. P11.
15.
Your estimated, yeah.
Yeah. I think you should jump in while I'm kind of
Track temps
holding this
increasing.
position,
Now 40
and
Celsius.
you see what you can do.
Ooh, we had a bit of a moment.
Yeah. The thing is, if you kind of get frustrated there and just keep your foot in when you go wide, you'll just spear into the left. I was back out here. This corner is so much
See
tighter.
if you can save fuel
Okay.
at all behind him. Anything we can save. He's quite fast, so
Yeah.
anything we can save, if you can stick with him,
Yeah, I'll start now.
I think we'll still be catching up.
He was well wide there. We both were wide there.
You got a better exit.
This corner as well, this like little twisty bit coming up. He was wide there. He's wider there.
Yeah, you were much better through there than him.
I'm just going to save time because I want to see his line. So I was going to save fuel here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little white line there. Maybe go that wide. That Porsche's a bit close. Come on.
You've just done a 203.3.
Just remember late apexes.
Yep, this one. There we go. That's it.
Yeah, that was good.
You've used half your fuel.
Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Racing with Nathan Maximin today. Oh, that was more sketchy than I thought getting there.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
Could do a bit of saving into this corner as well.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Just remember that Porsche got a little bit close last lap.
Yeah, I'd say for that last corner, just try to go for a slightly later turn in. But a sharper turn in. But make sure you've turned in before you get on the brakes. Try to straight land the braking a little bit.
It definitely feels like there's not a huge amount of grip around.
Yeah, tires are. How are the tire times doing?
101 front left. Right.
Clear right.
Couldn't see you launched it in
Keep
there.
pushing, we might get him back.
Yeah, we didn't change our pressures to do in the setup.
P12. Your lap time was 203.3.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, still very close in the top 10. Wow, it's definitely sliding around in the braking there.
What's your brake balance?
54, it's manageable,
Okay.
but it's
Yeah, that'll stop the rear from sliding out so much.
wasting a lot of time here. Get your elbows out and force
Like
the
even
balance.
these little corners, if the grip goes loose, they're going to be a bit sketch. BMW's gone very deep there, hasn't he?
Yeah, that BMW is struggling.
Do you reckon he's overheated the tyres or something?
Yeah, he's pushing very hard. Yeah, that was a good line.
Yeah. You just, if you bite a bit too much and go off that curb.
Yeah,
Fafnir.
yeah. I think you've got to just take the right amount to just lift the inside a little bit and get that rotation.
That Porsche lifted off. So I think maybe go all the way to that white line for me, and then you can just lay it down here.
Yeah.
Gives me a marker. I love that cone.
They don't invite anyone to go up the inside by taking that line if they get close to you behind.
Yeah. I'm naturally here more comfortable taking narrow lines, but they're slower.
A bit narrow.
It's a bit too narrow there.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
Definitely there's a bottleneck behind 11th. If I look at the intervals, it's going to stack up. It's close up ahead there as well.
Yeah, from 7th to where you are is about 4 seconds. No, not 7, sorry. 8.
I think from 8th down to 14th is going to be pretty close.
And he's just had a very bad lap. 7. Yeah, you're faster than 7.
I love the amount of pressure this
Faster
Porsche is
than
applying. Oh, we might go for it. What's in the hat? This is a random Mercedes hat. I'm wearing a Mercedes hat and a Williams shirt, I think. Oh, that looked like a slide from the Beamer.
Yeah, he's struggling.
These temperatures are no joke.
Come on, nail him already.
Oh wow, he moved across there. Go on, you do you, bro. Let's go outside this white line. Put down the power now.
No, that might, I don't know, that line might be. Actually, no, that was good, that was good. You're catching the BMW as well.
This guy is moving around, he's going to put me in the wall if I'm not careful.
That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 2:02.7.
Oh wow, he was lucky. I feel like this Porsche is too worried about me.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
Yeah, he's
38
just so many
Celsius.
sides, though, he's sliding into so many corners.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm not really pushing it too much in the corners. In fact, my tyre temp's now
Well,
100 degrees.
You've just done a 2:02.6.
Nice.
Getting into the groove now.
Yeah, 100%. I see that Team Happy Life car has caught an AMG ahead as well. Oh, sorry, chat. You got chat amongst yourselves at the
Stay
moment.
close. Wait for him to crack.
Just got eyes on the road here.
This is a very mentally demanding track.
It is.
The corners just keep coming at you.
Do you know what? Do you know the other thing? There's a lot of corners that are flat like these. They're flat, but if you really worn tyres, you can still 100% have a moment. And that's what's really tricky about it. Then you got the big braking zone, and then you got turn 1 and the last corner where you put in a lot of load on the tyres. A lot of load on the tyres. Track temp is about 40 degrees then. Yeah, Baz is taking control.
37 now.
Oh, 37 is going down then. Maybe the clouds or something.
How's your tyres doing? When you get a moment?
101.
Okay.
Oh, we hit. He's very close to the wall.
Did I push? Ooh.
I think he got away with it, unless you can see damage on him.
Time to get defensive, mate.
I think he just got away with it.
Looks like he
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, he's gone very wide there.
He's fighting the real fight there, actually. I'm in his cockpit.
Is it straight? He's slowed off. And that would be a big... Yeah, he's that would be a big impact, that speed. See if we can pick him off on Cyrus.
If you can pick that Porsche off,
Yeah.
that would slow down this Porsche behind you
Yeah.
as well. Because he's looking a little bit aggressive. He's just gone a bit wide.
Oh, come on, can I do it?
Left side.
Ooh, nice.
Clear left.
It was kind of then or never, really, wasn't it?
Yep. He's immediately gone defensive as well to the other guy.
P11.
Oh, and he's gone for it.
Wow.
He's gone for it as well.
Thanks for new subscribers. You bringing them away. Hope you enjoyed the content. Yes. P11 now. So do you reckon he hit that wall then?
I don't know. He might have got a bit spooked because of it.
Mm.
He probably wasn't expecting that move from you either.
I've
But
yeah.
he was a bit of a nuisance anyway, so it's good.
I think I've kind of found a line through there where to brake.
Blanco
Braking
in
really
front is
late.
now 1.8. That last lap was a 202.7.
Oh gosh, come on. Don't want to go wide there. That beam will look quite wide through that mark.
Oh, they're battling again behind. Both on compromised lines.
Nice. 'Cause I didn't have the tyre sector one. Looks like it's bottling up behind P4 as well. P4 then gap to P7. That's basically us. Come on, turn in. I think I was in second. Yeah, they must be battling a lot, right? Remember that green port? There's that a 3-wide battle behind. I think it is. It's gonna be fireworks.
Too wide. Oh, they touched. They touched going into the braking zone.
I think there's an
Maybe
R8
touched
behind as
again.
well, just loitering.
Don't worry. Don't even worry about them. They're just
Yeah.
they're losing time to you now. You just gotta look ahead.
Yeah, we're well placed at the moment.
About 1.5 seconds a lap slower than you. Oh, the green Porsche's braking on the grass. Oh, and he's lost it.
Are those two sensors connected?
Sorry.
It's braking on the
behind
cars
is now
connected with
1.2.
what's going on. Off. Yeah, it looks like everyone at the front is doing 202s pretty much, so what's the pace? People are
Yeah,
sprinting
you're
to
kind
it.
of matching pace with
Yeah.
BMW in front of you.
Damn it, come on.
Team Happy Life. Kind of on pace with them as well.
They overtook that AMG, so they must have made a mistake, because they're now behind them.
The lap time was a 203.5.
AMG.
A white AMG. It looks like an AMG to me, it might not be.
There's another white and green Porsche up there.
Okay.
Actually, no, you won't be able to see those. So we've got the BMW,
Come on.
Team Happy Life Porsche, another Team Happy Life Porsche,
Oh wow. Lots of Team Happy Life chat.
and then there's an Audi in 7th. Which their pace is quite good actually.
I've got a feeling this silver Porsche behind. So he's constantly be catching. He's now got his way through.
That other Porsche, the green.
Yeah.
Oh, phone just died.
Come on. Some cones off that.
Fastest lap for Cola, 201.2. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Yeah, so Leonardo's that green Porsche chat. He's 2.4 behind. This Porsche is quite quick. So if he gets to run, I'm just going to let him go.
Yeah, you could even bring you up to the BMW.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 36 Celsius. Don't let him get away.
There is a line there with a lot of grip, Nathan. There is a like a narrow line that means you can put down the power, and if you're outside of it, you just can't. I'm convinced there's a grippy line.
P12.
Same with this left hand though. You have to stay very close to the wall. That's what a grip is.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice feeling when you put your foot down. You feel like, yeah, it's really gripping.
Just focus on your exit though, so you can stay with him.
It's a bit too early. That's a little bit too early. Yes, looks like a bit of a train behind the AMG maybe.
There's no AMG.
Oh, sorry, it's a Porsche. It's a Porsche. Is it a white and red one?
Yeah, there's two Team Happy Life cars.
Ah, sorry.
They're both exactly the same livery.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe it's my depth. Maybe it's my detail thing. Chat, is it just me or did it look like an AMG? Is it a Porsche dressed as an AMG?
Oh, and you had that problem. It's what's it called? Trading Paints was put in.
Oh yeah, that would be it.
Rory liveries on the Lamborghini.
So chat, if you don't know, David Whitehouse, who might be in the chat, he was driving with Nathan in the Daytona 24 Hours, this weekend. He had Trading Paints do an update or something, and it popped up like right in the middle of the screen. I shouldn't laugh, but it is also like really funny.
That's a good line.
Yeah, I liked it. It's a great track. This, I feel like if you're really good at it, you're getting so much time. And if you're just average, you just lose loads of time. That's a bit of a bad line. I apexed too early there, I think. The guy ahead was late and I was early. Right.
Managing the back to the bar behind.
6 laps to go, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll just try and do a bit of lift and coast behind this guy as well. Oh, first off track. Oh, the mouse was dead. Yeah, so the mouse went and Trading Paints came up. It wasn't an update, it crashed, okay.
There's an incident in Tower.
I don't know where Tower is. I think Tower might be the corner before the straight. There's been an incident. Oh, it's yeah, someone's dropped back into that car that I think is an AMG.
I don't think that's the position.
Lap car. It all looks a bit mad on the straight,
Come on,
mate.
man, send it already.
He's 35th.
Okay. It looks a bit
So
crazy.
according to the-
Ooh.
Oh, the BMW's just gone for a move on a Team Happy Life car. Looks like you're patching them again.
Yeah.
How's your tyre temps?
102 front left, 96 front right, rears are colder. What do we do with tyres, by the way? I feel like we should change them. Or
Yeah.
if you
Or
see
maybe when,
yeah.
When we go into the pits, it will come up with the update.
Yeah, good idea.
Tyres. Yeah, what we did was while it was refueling, we discussed if we should
Yeah.
change tyres.
So work absented. Also, might be an idea to see if a top team pits early. What they do.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Thing is, in VRS compared to Daytona, is that you can really just gamble it, because you will gain 20 seconds if you don't do it, and it's like there's more traffic and stuff, so it's worth more than the 24-hour race. Yeah, here's Stephen.
The track temperature's just dropped again to 36 now.
Wow, it might be dropping. Thing is,
I think if it continues dropping, we might be able to double stint this set of tyres.
it's not better double stint next stint then. We got to change them
true.
once at least, I think. Well, definitely.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, they would have taken a bit of a beating in this stint.
Sean Donald's just
The gap behind has
catching
now
up a bit behind
decreased
as
to
well.
0.9. He's faster than you, entering the hairpin.
Is this another Team
Yeah,
Happy
that's
Life car?
No, they're 35th.
Lost so much time there. Come on, mate. I think it is a team. It's 7. Come on. That is such a hideous place to let someone through.
Use all the track, force them to find the gap. That lap time was 2:03.4.
Damn it. Too early. Ah. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's not an AMG, it's Porsche. Not bad. What lap time's this guy behind been doing? Because if he's just constant 2OTs, then...
You've just done a 201.7.
Alright, I'm going to stay here and see if he dives.
Yeah, he could bring you up.
Car right,
Although we
clear
are
right.
finishing.
Fair play, went for it.
Right, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Before
Yep.
this thing.
No, don't panic.
Just lift and coast here, lift and coast. That red and white Porsche has been going backwards. So if you're watching and enjoying this chat, by the way, we're going to be doing these on this channel like just every Sunday night. So got these to look forward to. And the idea is that hopefully we're just going to become better at racing and progress, and it's really our first year in iRacing last year. And this year is the year that we build on that. Now we've got the rig, we've got the pedals attached to something. It's just some. I've got the equipment. I'm very lucky to have it. I want to use it as much as possible. So yeah, we did 24-hour race, but that's not enough for us, chat. This guy's lost a load of positions this lap. Right, so old Leonardo behind us. Hey, Loopy, inside the hairpin. Okay. This guy's very slow, I think.
Car right, clear right.
Come back. Who's
Nice.
slow?
This white and red Porsche, he's very slow. He might have damage.
Oh. That Red Bull Porsche was flying.
The one ahead of me.
The track temperature's rising.
Yeah.
It's now 38 Celsius.
I think there might have been cloud cover. It's just gone to 38 again.
That's not the last car. I think there's sustained damage. Or maybe it's fuel saving.
Yeah. How close are we going to get to the hour mark, by the way, Nathan?
We could have. I think we should have done a bit more fuel saving actually. We've got 3 laps remaining.
Yeah.
Estimated laps on fuel.
Yeah.
But there's over 7.5 minutes before the hour.
So we're not going to make it to the hour, but we can fuel save a bit and get.
The gap to Martini behind is now.
Okay, I think we
0.5.
need to avoid a splash at all costs, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start fuel save now then as well.
Fuel save.
Because white flag could be an extra up to 2 minutes.
Hmm.
So hang on, so, well, I'm not going
To be honest, the car is one of the best cars on fuel anyway, so we'll have to see what the leaders are doing.
Yeah, and Audi's coming now.
Well, one of them. Oh, no.
It's our favourite Porsche again.
The car ahead has just done a 201.
Yeah, that guy's flying.
Clear left.
Which one?
Clear
That Red
left.
Bull Porsche.
We estimate you've got 5
2011.
minutes of fuel remaining. Okay, stay with him.
Yeah.
I can't make an extra lap, so
It doesn't appear to be saving at all.
a different bot here than the Daytona bot as well. I can't make an extra lap. I'm still going to save a little bit, but I'm going to be in 2 laps, whatever.
Yeah, we've got 2 laps remaining.
Just shorten the pit stop. Always slot up.
It's a good position anyway.
Yeah, you can't really afford to take optionals as well in VRS, so I don't think we've made any contact. Yeah.
Don't have any damage. Right, I'm not going to put the windshield tear off because.
It's pretty clear.
So, alright, we're going to go max.
Hey,
fuel.
Rory. Wee. I'll get it on a t-shirt like you.
We'll go with more different tyres. I'm going to up the pressure again by 1.
Ooh, yeah.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. We've been warned about track limits.
See how it does. I'm in next lap.
Car right.
Oh, he's got a
Roger
nice
line.
livery, this guy.
Clear right.
He's got a Jordan livery on that Audi. Right, boxing this lap. And I reckon everyone is going to box in. I haven't done a pit entry yet, so just follow someone in
We're
probably.
running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, P11.
So 4 positions in, so they're going to struggle at the end.
I am a bit concerned about fuel because we're short and
I've basically got to just try and make up
one lap each time. Yeah, yeah.
which
The
one
track
of us
temperature is
will have to do
increasing.
that
It's
anyway,
now
so
40 Celsius.
because we've got
I'll have half a lap
we've got-
extra as
yeah,
well.
we've
So
got a lap remaining, so and that will take us to the 3-minute mark.
So you're going to start with tyres ticked or unticked in terms of process?
Yeah, I'll go for new tyres. Oh, actually, the temperature's gone back up to 40.
Let's look at the temps.
The leader is pitting now.
You'll get a massive undercut if you don't take him. So do you want to undercut now, basically, and get ahead of a load of cars? Like, where would 20 seconds up the road put you?
Yellow flag, caution.
Will it just put you in traffic?
Fifth place.
So do you want to... We've got to make it... We'll have a decision, mate.
I'll see what they are. I'll see what they are when
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Right, I'm boxing. Everyone is pitting. So I'll try and work out what the pit line is.
I think it's just over to the right. Right, I'm no longer crew chief. Pit limiter on.
Pit lane
Yep,
speed
limiter
limit is
on.
72 kilometers per hour.
Right, so
Don't know where my guy is,
moment.
but we're P1 on the thing.
oh no.
What?
2 litres left.
What's up?
Okay.
I see him. Oh,
tyre
it's
form.
so busy in the pits, mate. I barely saw him. We're about in the middle. Okay, I'm out. I'm out the car. It's fueling
Okay,
up.
Tyre. The inner right tire, inner left tire was 64 on the inside.
Change
so I
it.
think I'm just gonna...
Change it, yeah. Like, fair play to anyone who doubles that.
My tire's gonna get replaced.
Oh. We need to... So, chat, we need to... If we save a lap each stint...
Sorry, 1 second. Should I go into the car now?
Yeah, go.
2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Okay, tires are getting changed now.
Okay. Well, everyone else in the pits, so we should be coming out
It looks
straight behind that yellow Audi.
That BMW is also getting a tire change forwards.
Yeah.
We should be going any second now.
Yeah, about 4 seconds. What?
Ooh, the
what's that?
Audi's just blown its engine.
Don't touch him. I thought he hit
That
us.
yellow Audi blown
Yeah.
its engine.
He must have been revving it in the pits or something.
Pit
That's
exit's
the
clear.
subleak.
Push.
Wow. I thought he hit us. Because I've had glitches where people have hit us in the pits. Right, you were good?
Do you know what? The
Yeah.
windshield is a bit dirty.
She wanted you. Thanks, Matt Brown. Hey, everyone in chat. So I've been in the
Leaders
race.
pit now.
We decided to do this race very late. So both Nathan and I have done a 24-hour race this weekend, but we just want more racing. So we're at Sebring. We haven't done really much practice at all, but we're about P13, I think. So there's some cars that have managed to go a lap extra. They've probably been fuel saving. I think if I'd been a bit more switched on, I could have fuel saved half a lap and we would have been there. So, but it is what it is. I needed to find pace at the beginning. Yeah.
Do you remember what how much fuel you were using per lap?
No. I can have a look on stream there. Hang on. Bear with me. That's the benefit of streaming. Hello, everyone in chat. I haven't liked my own stream. It's a disaster. 88 likes. If we've got 12 more likes, we can get there, chat.
Welcome to the KRT channel.
It fluctuates between 3.6 and 3.8 litres a lap.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to aim for 3.4, I think.
So you gained on that Sebastian Heiss. I was racing him earlier.
Is the car rejoining in front?
Yeah, so for anyone who's new, Nathan Maximin is in the car. Very fast driver that I've raced with in real life a lot.
17.
And he's also now getting more and more Esports. That's a Team Happy Life car ahead.
Oh, so they've done well.
Yeah, they've done better, but we've undercut them in terms of a fresh lap on good tyres gone wide.
Clear
Whoa.
right side.
Yes,
Clear
mate.
right.
Yeah, love it. Love it. Let me know what camera angles you want, chat. David's come in and said 3.7, which I probably should have said as an average between 3.6 and 3.8. I'm not very good at fuel. You may have realised from the video today. Wow, that's mad what happened to that Audi, isn't it? That's insane. They didn't have any damage either.
It just went past me and I heard the punch.
Yeah.
The track temperature's rising. It's now.
Yeah, I reckon send it.
Left side.
Yeah, love your
Still
move.
there. Clear left.
Love your move.
The gap behind is now 0.3. Well done, mate. That was great.
Daphne says Nathan Maximin is a good Bond villain's name. Maybe. It's done.
Defend hard. Make them work for it. He's quicker than you into the hairpin.
I think just by on averages, some people will have doubled and they're really going to struggle. But obviously, we'll see them later on in the stint.
Is it really 20 seconds to change what it is about?
Between 15 or 20, yeah. Track temp 42 degrees, by the way, so...
Goodness me. Well, they took an absolute beating in the first...
yeah.
In the first... Oh, no!
Oh, whoa, did he punt? Okay, it's okay. Right, you have good visibility in what happened on the... Yeah, nice. Just rejoin on the outside and filter in.
Just snapped on me.
Wow, yeah, that looked weird. Wow, that looked really weird. Did you do a big correction? Because it was sliding.
21st.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we see the correction.
Must have been a tailwind or something.
No harm done, really.
Just absolutely snapped.
Yeah, not a big deal. Car's alive, exactly. We've crashed there before and gone all the way into the barriers. So leader is doing a 202.1, so that is leader pace. Melty wants blimp or TV mix. Let's get you up in the blimp, Melty. Here you go. There you go. Do you like that? This is where the true sim racing connoisseurs watch sim racing from. Oh, car behind you went very deep. So, the good thing is, Nathan, there is a queue of cars behind, about six cars deep, big traffic, and we're not in that. We're ahead of that. Oh, so what do we think about this race, chat? We had some predictions at the beginning. It's still very, very close intervals. Yeah, Matt
How
says...
much time did I lose?
I think he lost about maybe 8-9 seconds. So it's really not huge. Liam says you can recover. Yeah, absolutely. That's the benefit of endurance races. Still 2 hours to go. Another Team Happy Life car ahead. Yeah, so Nathan, in my stint, there's so many Team Happy Life cars. I could have pushed more and probably gained a bit more time, but the risk of me doing that would have been higher. So, like, I lost time in my stint by not pushing to that limit. So we got to push now. Things are going to happen. So there's no problem.
See how much fuel I
Gaining
used
on the guy in front. The
because
gap
the
is
last couple of
1.7
laps
seconds.
Oh goodness, 3.87. It's loads.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I need to get behind them and start forcing.
Yeah. Fafnir still a lot for grabs. Martian, if tyres suffered, I don't think tyres suffered that much new spin like that. I don't think they simulate flat spots. I don't think. It's more like tyre temps. It's a bit of a difficult position, Nathan, because on the one hand you want to make up positions. You'll be faster than these people, like this car here. You'll be a lot faster than this car. P2 just on the 205, so... Yeah, exactly, Melty.
On your left. Clear left. On your left.
I don't know if someone in chat wants to start tallying up Nathan's overtakes, but I think that's number 3 already.
Sweet pass, mate.
So, Nathan, your last lap... Sorry, P2 did a 205, so any 202s you do are 3 seconds faster, so within 3 seconds you've made up that spin. So...
what? Position 2?
Yeah, to the 205. They're 18 seconds behind the leader, and the leader's a name I recognise. The leader's obviously gone off a bit.
Do you reckon position 2 have fit for tyres?
Let me check. I'd probably tell actually.
What's his recent lap times
You're pulling
been?
away from the guy behind. The gap's now
Bear
1.2.
with me. They did a 3-minute pit stop, which I think is a tyre. Hang on. He did a Tier 2 lap before. Where are we? Our pit stop time. I can't see. I feel like they've changed tyres.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Zolt.
Just checking it out. Okay, there's a... You'll be fine.
P17.
Everything will clear up by the time you get there. You're very close,
Oh,
Nathan. You're very close to that red and white Porsche already.
Yeah.
517, you really should stop this.
517 should stop
You're
this
all over
race.
the place.
I don't worry about him. Yes, I don't think tyres get affected by that at all. And in an endurance race, it's more about ultimate pace. You see Nathan's catching up. So Nathan, the next 2 cars are lapped cars. They look like really battling. We're actually going to ride a ball with them. Exactly, Baz. That's the name of the team. Yeah, I've been saying I think 2022 is going to be such a great year for sim racing, and it's amazing. The Daytona, I don't know if anyone else in chat thought Daytona 24 had such a buzz about it, way more than the buzz than Le Mans 24 Hours. The virtual Le Mans 24 Hours was a closed race. There was no splits. It was one lobby for invited group of people, and it was run on R-Factor 2, which is a very old sim. No one really. It's not as popular as iRacing. It's not as accessible as iRacing. And although there's a lot of budget behind it and advertising, didn't really capture the community. And I felt like the Daytona 24 Hours, especially in our community, there's so many teams in our community running. It's amazing to see. So it's 3 hours even in an endurance race now. Nathan probably feels the same, but like when you think about this compared to 24 hours, it is basically a sprint. So a GT Sport Daily Race B is a blink. P11 to the 207.
There's an incident in.
And he's
turn
crashed.
1. It looks like
Why are people setting such
The gap in
bad lap
front is now
times?
5.0 seconds.
I think just mistakes, probably, mate.
That lap was a 204.0.
It's also hot as well, so 202s might be really difficult now. I'm not seeing any 202s flash up. A spin durance, yeah.
What's the temperature?
Temperature is a 44 degrees. That is seriously hot. Track temp
I'm gonna
44.
calm down a bit.
Yeah. Matt Brown
Mind
loves
you though,
switching.
I'm not going to be double stinting these tyres, which I don't know if I should or not, because it's hotter than when you were out.
I don't think you can double sync. I don't think double sync is an option anymore.
Because if I'm not going to double stint, then I might as well just push.
Yeah, I don't think double sync is an option. I really don't. Because you can imagine if the tyres go here, just you'll lose seconds a lap. Yeah, do you want to give us a fuel reading over the line next time, Nathan? David's on it. You can join the chat if you want, David. Oh. I don't think we gained all the positions we had when we came out the pits anyway, so there will be drivers ahead of us who've double stinted now.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
They are struggling though.
They're
That
faster
looks
than us
like
into the hairpin.
I'm just checking what's going on ahead. That red and white Porsche has really slowed down. Feels like there's a lot of crashes, mate. Yeah, so see, Nathan and I, we only decided to do this in Discord. Like, that car that did 209 is just on the 2:10. I'm going to check if they've pitted for tyres.
Incident in turn 1. It
Actually-
looks like Leo thought that was a 203.
Right, watch out. on the outside
Good consistency.
of
Keep 'em
the
coming.
exit turn
Yellow
1.
flag. There's an incident in Christensen.
Car's going very slowly on the outside. There you go. There's one more. It's that Beamer. It's that BMW. Just don't know what he's doing. We'll check it out. We'll see what's happened.
On your right.
All right, it's absolute carnage behind you as well. Team Happy Life in the mix. It is genuine. Just it's madness. Marcel Urban
That's
is
where the market is.
yeah.
When I came out of the pits, after the accident, he was 10 seconds ahead. Now he's only 2.6.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's fitted for tyres or what.
Hang on, I want to check out a Ferrari here, René Lille, and just see if they. I can't see if they pitted for tyres, but let's see what's happened here anyway, chat. Right, he's tried to overtake that BMW, and he's probably had a moment. Yeah. Oh, it's the world's longest spin, and the BMW's going to hit him. Yes. Right, that BMW's taken big damage, Nathan. So
2 in front of him.
Let's get back on board with Nathan.
So I'm averaging about 3.8 a lap.
David, is 3.8 going to work?
I'll have a look now.
Oh, David's in chat. David, let me bump you up a little bit. Welcome. Say hello to David, everyone.
So 3.8 per lap, and what's the tank?
110.
But what are you on now?
Left side.
Bear with David.
83.1. Line. Clear left.
Sorry?
83.1.
83.1.
Good move, mate.
In the right direction, chat. Moving forwards. Moving forwards.
That was a 203.9, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead and use a 205.
4.0. Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace.
Just temps are going to be horrendous. Tyres are going to be horrendous.
I don't feel that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, what are you...
For people that haven't put,
On the straight, what are your temps? Front left?
100.
Okay. If, hypothetically, you came to the pits with 66%, would you want to double?
That's probably the smallest amount I would go
Gaining
for.
on this car, the gap is 0.6.
I don't think you're going to get any better, but... this car was a second a lap slower last lap. He's got damage as well, so... You've overtaken before, actually. Nice. Nice. P13.
Nice move, mate.
P3's just on a 222, which is very weird.
What was all of the previous lap times? Has he just had a mistake?
I'm just rewinding their lap. Have a look. But to be in P3 and do... Oh, yeah, he's had a mistake. Oh, he's been punted.
Can you check his lap?
Yeah, 202. So he's been punted. We can see it.
Yeah,
Sorry?
I'm judging you on 27 laps on a stint, maybe 28. So that will be, hang on, 2 minutes.
See, I find this track brutal to drive. It's very unforgiving. It's a very I'd love this track to be in GT Sport because it's a very difficult track, but it's satisfying when you get it right.
Thank you, Bruce.
Philip Curl's on the radio. He's a leader. Is it a sarcastic? Thank you. Not sure Team Happy Life were involved.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
I feel like...
Okay.
Go on,
When
David.
did you pit?
Well done, good pass.
I'll have a
Was
look.
it before the hour?
Yes. 2 minutes for the hour.
Well, if you run at the pace you were running, you will only get 57 minutes out of the tank.
What, with Nathan, with 3.8?
Yeah.
I think we got to splash. I don't see...
If you're going to splash, then I might as well just push like crazy.
I was going to say, you've got to find 6 minutes because you didn't find anything in the first stint.
No.
My bad.
Well, no, but you'd still have to find 3 minutes, wouldn't you?
Oh, man. The thing is, if I knew we were going to splash, we would have done the tyres a bit differently, possibly.
To be honest, I don't think the tyres would have lasted that well.
The thing is, it's concrete, isn't it?
The track temp
It's going to be hard wearing anyway.
44 Celsius.
Matt's saying it's overtake number
Behind
5.
is now 0.7.
We're racking them up. Bass saying many others have splashed, but the drivers that don't will have big dividends. David, what if the pace gets slower?
If the pace gets slower, you're going to have to hang on, what is it? 3 minutes to get to the hour.
Yeah.
You're going to have to slow down by...
Well, hang on. David, if I'd found half a lap, we would have got an extra lap, which is another 2 minutes, and we would have been pretty much on the hour. And then you add in pit. I don't know what time we came out of the pits because I had a pit stop time. I don't think it's. I think we need to make it. I think we need to extend to the lap. Whatever the next lap is, I think we need to get there. I'm pretty convinced on that.
Well, if you try and extend a lap, it ain't gonna harm anyway, is it? It isn't gonna harm.
Let me check fuel. Yeah.
Have a reading across the line.
75.1.
P13.
And David, what happens if with 1 hour 42 to go, if we do 20 more laps? Where does 20 more laps get us from 1 hour 42 minutes? I feel like 20 laps at 2 minutes is more than 40 minutes. So it gets us very close.
So you're asking if you went from... How many laps are remaining?
No, I know what I'm saying. So I can't... So there's 1 hour 42 minutes to go, right?
Yes.
And Nathan can do 20 more laps at 2 minutes.
How long's left after that?
So that's 40 minutes and 40 seconds. That's 40 minutes and 40 seconds. So that leaves us 1 minute 20 short, which is kind of a pit stop. So we're kind of there.
It's going to be close.
We're kind of there.
I've got just working out a bit of maths with the numbers you just gave and the numbers he gave. I've got 41 minutes.
That was so not right. Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? Sorry. We went to car racing.
Oh, hang on, the mass has not gone in there. So Nathan, when you're on the straight...
Yep.
If you flick over to the fuel tab, you see it's now 18.8 or 18.9 or something.
Yep.
We just basically need to round that up to 19.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to be looking for, like, if you can find half a lap, which round here, I would suggest coasting into that corner you've just been through.
Mm-hmm.
So that shouldn't be an issue. And maybe you've got no one behind you, so you can coast into a hairpin as well.
So I've just line with 18.7.
Yeah. So that's 0.3.
So I just need to get that up to 19.
This race is like... This race is sweaty.
The two ahead of me, is that good position?
One of them is, but they're battling. I think the guy ahead you just got unlapped. What do we think, chat? Chat, throw some... I hit my ass on the microphone. Throw some mass into the mix if you want. Who's that? Is that Philip? Sound like Philip?
Yeah, it was Philip.
Let's check him out. I think he's just frustrated at losing time behind someone. Tyson saying you came out of the pits at the 59-minute mark.
Okay, so we might need to find a little bit more, but let's see. With them two things I mentioned, the hairpin and the final corner, do them for a couple of laps and just see where we are.
I feel bad as well because if I'd saved half a lap, we would be in a lap better position. So I feel a bit bad, but it is what it is. We didn't work it out.
No, I think at the beginning I said that in two of us didn't, so we'd have to save a lap. So even if you didn't do it in your exact management line, I'm lifting and coasting just that little bit into every corner.
Yeah. A lot of people ahead of you doing 204s or high 203s, 204s. So anything you do in like a mid-low 203, you're just kind of gaining time on them. And they're not big gaps here. It's not like Daytona where you got the big gaps. I can't see the standings, but you're not a million miles off P5 basically.
Yeah, I mean, don't do what I did at Daytona, where I teetered round trying to do 34 laps, and then we still had to do a splash and dash anyway. That was kind of annoying.
I've just saved 0.1 of estimated lap.
It's great.
Time was 2:03.6.
I've saved 0.2 of an estimated lap already.
I think, Nathan, when you start doing the fuel saving, it affects the calculation a lot, so it needs to settle down a little bit.
Okay. Well, that lap was a 3.68 fuel usage, and it was still a pretty fast lap. It was a mid.
Yeah. You're actually the leader's on the mad one, so the leader's going to come through. He's 8 seconds behind us. He's just
really.
Yeah, he's 30 seconds ahead of PT, so he's just head and shoulders above. But he's also a great person to possibly save fuel behind a PT. But I don't want. We shouldn't just be saving fuel because we can. It's a tough one, isn't it?
3.4 seconds.
The guy ahead of you is having a tough time because he can't overtake the lap car.
I can barely see anything, so I'm just going to...
We turned the brightness down too much, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tyson. Did you race this weekend, Tyson? 24 hours? I can't remember. I think Zen wasn't doing T-Papers. Zen was racing with some other German friends. Yeah, Sunday VRSs are just... They're a thing now, chat. I love the Sunday evening. Cheeky VRS. They really should change the white line for that corner to reflect actual track limits. Yeah, you getting very close to this guy ahead. I think we're the highest Ferrari by a long way. I'm not sure the Ferrari seems to be the car for this, actually.
I think the Audi is the car for this.
Yeah, it's even a McLaren in P5. I think I've done a mixed class here, Zoo. It's absolute madness in the infields. It's not a multi-class track, but it happens. Oh, understood, Tyson. No, Bathurst is in 3 weeks, or I hate Bathurst. I'll do it.
Another lap like that, Nath.
Sorry?
Another lap like that, and you'll be on the bubble.
Nice. I'm guessing the leader hasn't taken tyres, but I've raced him before. That guy, I recognise the name. I think he's I think he knows what he's doing. It's not his first rodeo. We just get some stats up. Yeah, when the fuel comes down as well, it would just get a lot easier. Is it better to fuel save when you got fuel in the car or when you don't, David? Just wondering, is it better to fuel save on a heavy car or a light car? Do you have more momentum in a heavy car?
A heavy car's fine with the momentum because you want to keep momentum through the corner. You don't want to keep having to accelerate it away, but around here there's quite a lot of quick corners anyway, so you've only got a few braking areas you can really save a lot.
P8's on a 204. P10's on a 206. And P12's in the pits. That Lambo's in the pits. So they might be doing that strategy, Nathan. Well, that's just weird. I don't know what they've done, but they've done it.
You've just done a 203.0.
So that we're up to P12 now. Oh wow, the leader's on a 2019. So he's on a different planet. But again, if he needs to splash and dash, he needs that 40 seconds. Really?
I would also say that there'll be people who have thought we're not going to make it, so we'll do half tanks.
Yeah.
So they'll run now for 45 minutes and then...
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. But only an hour and a half to go. It feels like nothing.
After this weekend.
Yeah. P2's just done a 2:04.6. You can see the lap times in the top left chat as they slide out.
The guy behind's catching.
Welcome
6.2.
Very
He's
difficult.
faster than you.
to the Kireth Kart channel.
Well, it's 44 degrees now. I think it was 38 when I was racing, so you come out in 6-degree high temps. So, you know, imagine at Daytona the difference between, 22 and 28. It's massive. And this is a much more tricky track than Daytona. Oh, P6 on a 2:15. I'm going to investigate. What's P6 up to? He's in a McLaren, but it says Scuderia on the back. Oh, so he's done on the back straight. He's gone too far on the left over the curb, and he's gone to the grass and dropped it. Oh no, yeah, yes, he is.
Starting to feel a little bit slippery now.
David, I feel like Nathan is really good on fuel now.
He's tight. He's crossing the line up with 15 to go, so that's another.
The line, yeah,
That lap time was
56.5, and it's
2:03.7.
just gone up
Sector
to
1 is
15.1
0.7 off
estimated.
the pace.
Yeah, 15.1 will get you half an hour, or just over half an hour. 3 seconds times.
Well, I want to check P10 because I'm not sure P10 is pitted for tyres.
We currently need to find another 40 seconds in race time. In terms of fuel.
My hunch is, you remember that Red Bull Porsche, Nathan, that overtook us near the end? My hunch is they are 13 seconds ahead of us. My hunch is that they didn't pit for tyre, they didn't change tyres. That's my hunch.
Is the gap going down?
Yeah, the gap is going down. Yeah. He's in 2:04s. The guy before was 2:01, so changed driver as well. So they shouldn't be that far ahead of us. So I think they must have saved time in the pits. And the leader is now the car behind you.
What's the time?
To go in the race, 1.5 hours exactly.
No. The leader behind.
His lap times are 2:01s. He's a 2:01 guy. He's an absolute mad lad. He's in a white Lambo.
The next car is
Well,
Vandermeer.
on estimated, I'm saving about 0.1 a lap.
I mean, if you're saving 0.1 a lap, you're going to get a bonus lap. So that might enable you to really push.
The issue is when he crossed the line last time, he had 15.1.
Yeah.
And 30 to get to the hour, it was 31.
P1 is pitted, by the way. P1 is pitted, so they had a light tank. They're doing the 4-stint strategy. So he would not have changed tyres, and he's going to change them now.
Trust me, if you keep this going at this pace, you'll be okay. You need to keep this fuel saving you're doing now.
Yeah,
Just make it up personal finder for this one.
Because the point is, you're doing what, 2 minute 3.3?
Yeah.
And if you pushed, yeah, you might get him a 202s at the second a lap, but you've got to gain a whole pit stop.
Yeah, but it's not a huge pit stop, remember, because there's not a lot of time spent refueling. But we've committed now to the strat.
Yeah, I would commit to it and just go, if it doesn't work, you know for the future, but I
But
think it would work.
Dave, if Nathan does what he's doing this stint, can he go full metal, pedal to the metal next stint? Because I feel
might need a little bit more, but
I feel like you might actually get a lap ahead of. I don't know. That's lap making up first. I don't know. We'll see.
The thing is, if he can make the hour, then a pit stop is a couple of minutes or a minute.
Yeah.
Then you've got coming out on 59, and he's got to get,
entering the hairpin.
you know, a stint's about 57, we're saying. So Yeah, he just need. If he could save a little bit more, then yes. Because I
Which-
presume you were going pretty much flat out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to illustrate how long a pit stop is, P1, who was massively in the lead, has gone from P1 to P9 in one pit stop. So
Do we know how long roughly his pit stop was?
let me have a look. It won't show me yet, but I think they're about 3 minutes. So you lose about a minute in the pits, I think.
Careful, Nathan. That was a little close to the grass.
Yeah, I know. I don't have any.
Alright, who's
Go for it.
this? This is
Lap time was
I think it was a little bit of dirty air from the Lambo.
this is lap car. So oh my words.
Right side.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yes.
Clear right.
Nice. Yeah, you're catching the guy ahead. That Porsche that I think might be on second-hand tyres. Welcome along, everyone. We're at Sebring in the VRS Endurance iRacing. It's a 3-hour race, 1.5 hours in. And it's a very exciting one, actually. We're P12 at the moment with good pace. And we're trying to make a strat work that could pay massive dividends, because I'm not sure how many other people are going to be able to do this strat.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
And I think there'll be some drivers ahead of us that didn't change tyres. So they'll change them this time, definitely. And they're also going to lose time on track. I'm sure about it.
If that is the case, do we also change tyres and just benefit from fresh tyres, or should we?
I'm pretty sure we changed tyres. The P8 is pitted as well. You actually probably overtake them. There'll be some drivers go to the 1.5 hour mark, so they'll be on a different strat. That might be why they didn't change tyres. They pitted earlier. Yeah, we'll gain another position here. Hey, Keridis. Yeah, that's how we roll. When you love racing, you just want to race as much as possible. And the great thing about sim racing is, and I know on one side iRacing is expensive, but when you compare it to real racing, it's very cheap. So we want to race.
Usage on that lap, please.
3.7.
Car on your inside.
Hold your line.
Oh, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall.
Clear left.
Oh, whoa! That was close. Don't worry about it. Oh. He's hit the wall there. He's a bit out of control, this chap.
Left side. Clear left.
What I would do here is stay to the left and see what he does, but it's your call. Actually, he's gonna. Don't squeeze him because.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm going to ask you to keep doing what you're doing. It's 12 laps at the moment.
This guy seems to have a bit of pace. I might be able to use him.
I was hearing Cruci saying he's catching you, but he also seems a bit out of control. My recommendation is that we get to the back straight and see what he does into the big corner. Hey, Lorenzi. We're hoping to do one stop less. Yeah, Nathan is making it work. David's on the mass.
Currently, you've got 24 minutes to go, and I've got just over 24 minutes of fuel. So, if you want to let him go and slipstream
he's gonna have a great run. So
you can slipstream him, and you'll be away and clear. Because if we can get another 3 minutes, so a lap and a bit.
Yeah, he's just on a 2A 1.8.
I'm gonna let him go.
What we could do is
Clear right.
get you to a stage where you save a little bit of this one, a little bit at the start of the next one, and then push.
Yeah, I'd like to quite unleash Nathan, just so you don't have to fuel save at all.
That's where this bloke's going to come in now.
P12. That lap was a 2:04.7.
What is he pitting? What do you mean he's going to
No,
come into us?
come into play.
Use him to save fuel.
His 2A 1.8 is nothing to that's a quick lap.
don't know where you brake into that second corner, but might be worth lifting at the kink. Save a bit more.
Oh, yeah, I lifted, yeah.
Yeah.
David defines
And
as
here I'm good.
how much fuel is being used per lap. I think, are we probably 3.7 or something? 3.6? I don't know.
3.72.
Nice.
That last lap.
3.7 at the moment will get you to a stage where we're about half and half, I think.
Yeah, I've done the clutching, Aussie Tim. It's very, unless you practice at it, it's very good to do. So what we're doing is just being off the throttle. Dave Cam's done a video on this recently, and it was very controversial actually. So he did another video, which was also controversial.
I can tell you, lifting coast does enough. I just did it in 24 hours.
Thing is with clutching is if you get it wrong, it goes badly wrong, and also you don't get any engine braking when you do the clutch. We're getting a bit of engine braking.
Yeah, I didn't clutch at all in the 24 hours.
So I completely agree with you, Aussie Tim, but that's something that we would need. That's a technique that I want to be good at. So that's something that I'll be practicing and then I'll be deploying. But it's going to take a lot of hours of practice off stream.
I'll give you a little tip on why I help save fuel. Now, at Daytona, obviously, we've got really long straights. I wasn't full throttle down most of them straights, like round the banking, because you know on your driving controls, you've got like a little bar, the throttle, and a little bar. Like there's a little black mark at the end of each one, normally.
I think you can turn. I think that's an option. I think I'm not sure though.
Yeah. Well, it's automatically on mine, so I left the little bar off. So I was probably running at what 95% throttle, but that little 5% was just enough.
I'm gonna need a bit of quiet so I can keep up with the sky, please.
No worries.
That last lap was a 3.56 on fuel.
Ooh, that's nice.
Perfect. Away, there is a car behind who is catching up, so we can always use him.
Matt Brown, we got P4 at Daytona. We were 4th at Daytona, which blows my mind because only 3 of us, but very happy with that.
To be fair, the guy behind's quicker as well.
They might not be fuel saving though, so yeah, they'll get a few tenths here. Taps head meme. Yeah, that 201.8 this guy heads on it. I don't think I've seen. I saw the leader do a 201. He might be the second fastest car on track. They're up 16 positions. Yeah, Lorenzo saying lifting coast is better often not 100% comfortable clutch. Agreed. It's not like GT Sport where you can do fuel. I don't think the fuel mix on iRacing does much.
We need to pass him.
That's a really good lap.
Nice. It's a Ferrari Cruise. Wow, he took such a nice line through there. I can't do that line. Oh, nice. Oh.
Incident in turn 1.
I'm checking it out. Oh, that Porsche's off. Watch out on left-hand side. Watch out on left-hand side. So that was the guy in P10, I think, or something. So we take a position there. That's the car I suspected didn't change their tyres. So this group of cars, by the way, Nathan, the guy ahead, you and the car behind, you are 2 seconds a lap quicker than basically everyone else. You three are in the 201s.
What was the usage on that lap?
3.7.
That's fine.
I did stretch it out a bit because he was getting away just a time. So
9 laps remaining. It seems to be a pretty perfect spot for us, to be honest.
The Red Bull car has just dived the car behind, so you have no one to worry about behind.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh, yeah.
There's an incident in tower.
There's Lambo off on the right-hand side. Ahead of you. It's all clear. Yeah, the Red Bull car behind us got past again. Yes, about 9 to go to pit stop, or 8 to go.
Concentrate on this time. I can't seem to get this one right.
It's really high risk on the exit.
It's alright, you're close enough to use the slip, so.
Yeah, P8's in a 2:03.8, so that's the pace of the cars ahead. P9 2:03.
You know?
Come on, pass him already.
Also, all the team happy lives are behind you.
Sorry?
Said all the team happy lives are behind you.
Good.
Oh, you're racing next gen as well.
So we're gaining a second a lap on pretty much all of the cars ahead of us. The next two cars, there are lap cars, and the guy ahead here, this Lambo, he spanned last lap.
That was a wicked exit in third.
Mm. Just imagine all the fuel saving you can do now. It's got a bit tight. Yeah, even the leaders are doing 2:03s, so good place right now.
What was I doing?
The leaders doing 2:03s.
What was I doing?
It was a low 2:02 last lap. Go for it, Kireth. Definitely, I've got a couple of videos on like recommended routes through iRacing, rookies of Formula V, Mazdas. You won't regret it. Just try it out for a cheap subscription. Ooh.
Left side.
Yeah, wait.
You have to go narrow
Clear
here.
left, on your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, nicely dealt with that.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
So burn some fuel now if you need to.
Yeah. Oh, that was...
Oh, that's the tight line. P8 is to the 209. And P9 to the 204.
That was a 203.3. You're a second down in sector 3.
Hey Martin King, welcome along. Another iRacing connoisseur. If this guy drops us, he drops us. It is what it is. He's obviously not fuel saving, so. But I'd say maybe you want to have a lap or two where you try and push and see.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38
Martian,
Celsius.
it's about 7 laps until he pits.
Track temp just went down to 38 degrees, but it might be because the clouds are out. So what do you think, Nathan? Is this guy just... What do you want to do?
what do you mean?
Do you want to push and try and get in a slip, or do you want to go back to...
I might have been able to save enough. Have I saved enough? For at least this stint?
I will work over when you cross the line.
Personally, I would try and go for it. I would try and push as hard as you can. Now.
I'd try and get in his slip. He's doing 202, so he's going plenty quicker.
But I'm not sure we'll be able to, because I think he might be on lower fuel and just, I don't know, he's really going for it. So if so, that is what it is. I'm pretty sure he's fastest person on track. But we might see them pitting very soon. Because they pitted early first in and they're going to pit early now. Thanks, Martin. How do you pronounce Martin?
Dash and dash. Which means as long as they don't pull out a 40-second gap on me, we've got them.
Exactly, 100%.
I don't know, I might have saved enough behind it.
Double reading across the line, please.
Looks like 23.1. The last lap was a 3.8 fuel usage. straight.
Oh, very nice, Martin. You got a P4. Any tips, Martin? How's it work? Martin, were you able to do this race without a splash? Did a lot of people splash and dash? So that guy ahead, he just did his fastest lap of the race without slip, 2018.
The gap in front is now
So we
2.2
have
seconds.
roughly about 12 minutes of fuel remaining. We are bang on the hour, so you will have to save him the next stint if you don't want to splash.
Well, the thing is, well, David, we can't get a whole lap now, right? So,
No, I'm just saying at the moment he's so bang on
yeah.
that he just needs a little bit more to get down the pit lane, basically.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So, we consolidate that and then see where we are. Lead us on a 2057. It's a pretty top... At Daytona, in my race, everyone was slamming in 44s, 45s, 46s, depending on the temps. Whereas this race is like... it's all over the shop. Are you happy to go again, Nathan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shut off. And it's up to you as well if you want to make them mega cool on tyres, but that is completely up to you.
I think we'll have to see what they are when they come.
Yeah.
If there's anything like the last set, then I don't want to risk it.
And right now, it would only get you into P9. It'd only get you 2 more positions because the bunch is a little bit ahead of P9.
But if you don't have to splash and dash, you'll gain a lot more than that.
Yeah. Martin's saying they didn't have to splash and dash because they saved so much on the second stint. That might be why we're seeing a lot of 204s.
That lap was a 203.
I've just done a 3.68 fuel usage.
Yeah, that if we could have just maybe 1 or 2 more like that, so lap time's good anyway. Then you'll be able to get down pit lane and you'll be home and dry.
So if you're just joining us, chat, it's a 3-hour race at Sebring VRS Endurance. We're 1 hour 50 in, 1 minute, 1 hour 10 to go. Oh, by the way, Nathan, this guy behind, he's also a 201 guy.
Just noticed.
Yeah. His fastest is a 2014.
Might let him go. Have another chance at 16 minutes.
Yeah, let him go and watch him dive into the pit. That's 2 laps for us. Martin says they double stinted tyres and got a fresh one to the final push. So...
Depends on his setup though, doesn't it?
Yeah, Martin, was your track temp also 44 degrees? And how was it doing the double stint on the tyres?
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. They're quicker than us entering the hairpin.
Some great intel coming in here on chat. Excellent sub.
You have to use them quite a lot.
Yep. Oh yeah, Martin said it was up to 46 in there one, so...
Did they remember what their tyre percentages were?
Yeah, Martin, what probably didn't check it at the end, but what was it like when you got into the pits midway through double stint? Well, this guy is... Let's see what he does.
I don't know what's right.
He's just... Yeah, he's hanging.
Fuel saving.
Oh, no, well, he's going to have to now. He's going to have to. Nice.
Yeah.
Clear right.
That's why he was sitting there, I think.
Yeah, he shepherded him well there. He thought he was going to get some free fuel. It's the old switcheroo. That guy in P10 is just slamming in 2018s like nothing else. Let's see what happens.
Spot on.
Whoa, easy. Nice.
Not sure what we need for pit lane, but if you got 0.2, you know you're alright.
We're about in the middle of the pit lane. It looks like it's 2 or 3 a box, so I could barely see my guy. McDoodle saying it was 44% at the end of the second stint. Do you remember in the first stint? So did you come in like 65, 60 or something like that?
You also have to remember their fuel saving stint was the second stint, so they would have been taking it easy on tyres.
Yeah. When the tyres were worn.
When the tyres were worn, so that's why it didn't
Right.
properly go down
Update.
as much.
P3 is in the pits. So I reckon P3 has done 2 55s minute stints. And they're coming in now.
Flash.
Yeah.
no way they'll save.
No.
10
P4,
minutes.
P4 is in the pits. So if you want to do the ultimate Giga Strat, Nathan, it is we make it to the hour and we don't change tyres.
Right, the first pit they had 78.
Yeah, how did you do that? Because when I came in, hang on.
Let's see what my tyres are. It might have been that I've been looking after my tyres.
Yeah, mine was 65s, unless I've been horrendous, which I might have been horrendous.
We'll see what we're like when you come in and make a decision then. If they're 70 or below, that could be a sign to change them. Because if you're wanting to release Nathan off a leash, you're going to need fresh rubber.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I think that is the preferred strat.
The last 2 laps were low 3.6s on fuel.
Yeah. Well, we crossed the line with 3.2.
So it looks like that quick guy ahead is getting held up.
But this guy in front is running quick enough, and you're sticking with him. That was almost commentator's cursor.
I think, David, with 3 more laps at 2 minutes a lap, and then a minute fueling up, we're going to be bang on the hour. And we came in short of the hour. My only concern is that to account for white flag,
but we also don't want to be running fuel saving all the way through next stint, do we?
Yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying this is how it's going to play out.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to come out, I think, pretty much on the hour.
I mean, finding 3 minutes, which you've done in this stint.
Martin in chat just says he's good on tyres.
Yeah,
right.
He's just rubbing his own ego.
I think Nathan can see as well, was braking too late for some areas and getting bad exits. That probably was overheating the tyres.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
Yeah, that's P7 you can see in this train, Nathan. There's no lap cars in this, by the way.
P7?
Yep, P7 is about 4 seconds up the roads.
No, it's not.
You're not P10?
You're P10, P7 is about...
P9 is 4 seconds up the road.
Because my thing says I'm top.
No,
P7,
yeah, the iRacing one only updates at the end of the lap, so 2 cars pitted.
Oh, okay, got you.
And sorry, David, that wasn't completely accurate. It's what, probably 5 seconds to P7?
2.0.
Something like that.
7 seconds to P7 right now.
Okay.
Obviously, we owe a pit stop.
Yeah, that Porsche ahead did a 201.5, so I'd be in if he's not going to pit this lap, then maybe just the Porsche is really good on fuel. Or has a bigger tank.
I feel like that's my worst corner now.
I hated that one.
You're going a bit deep, I think.
It's a really.
Anyway,
I found it really difficult. I just couldn't get the apex over this.
I'm focusing too much on the exit.
It is this lap and one more at the moment. You won't stretch
Yeah.
it enough.
P1 is in the pits. P1 ain't going to make it.
Oh, do you mean he's not going to make the next hour?
Yeah.
He hasn't even made the hour.
Yeah, he's going to be about 10 minutes short. I'm hoping we'll see a lot of cars pit on this lap, and then we'll be like, okay, right, we are outstratting them at the moment. Got 110 people watching you, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan. Welcome along, everyone. It's a good race.
He doesn't care, he's just here to drive quick.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Ooh, yeah.
He needs to do a press conference, he won't do that, as long as he's going in a car.
Car left.
Yeah.
Still there. Clear left.
That's what I think it is.
So I'm pitting next lap.
Yeah, keep going.
And by the looks thing, a lot of cars are pitting next lap.
You are spot on. You have 1.3 laps left. Absolutely spot on.
8th place.
We're P8 now, so we gained a few more there.
That guy must use so much fuel with all that pace, and now I've just overtaken him.
Yeah, but he's making it to the same lap.
Yeah, but who says he is? He might have pitted later last time.
That's true, yeah. That's true. Oh, Martin, you don't like it? It might be a bit loud, actually, and there's a mid delay. I need to check it out. Just listen back. Thanks, Martin King. Yeah, pretty crazy to hit 8,000. That is absolutely mad. Keep going. Just keep going.
The stint felt a lot longer than the 24-hour.
It was.
It's a proper track.
24 hours was only just under an hour, wasn't it?
Really? Oh, okay, yeah. This one's still proper.
This stint was actually longer than the 24-hour races.
The leader's pitting now. Use all the track. Force him to find the gap.
Careful, you're in with 2 Porsches.
Yeah, if he's got any sense of weight. And I think he's quite sensible. Right, both leaders are in. First and second are in. I'm going to PM say we're pitting.
He's had a bit of a crash as well. You better not go for that.
Oh, I spelt it so wrong.
Box, box, box. Remember the limiter.
What's? Yeah, and by the way, we're about... Just got to keep a really keen eye, because you can't really see our pit guy amongst the cars. Yeah, just keep...
halfway down, so...
He might be behind a car. Just... Yeah, okay, nice. And you're getting tyres at the moment. Let's have a look.
Oh, that was a lovely space.
Nathan, 78%. I think you should double.
Yep. Is that the lowest? Is that the left front?
Yeah, left front is 78%. Oh, so your right... Sorry, your right front is 72 and your rears are 70. But... I feel like with the long right-hander corners here, it's your...
What's the lowest?
70. Right rear and left rear are 70.
Is that on the inside shoulder?
No, in the middle.
Oh, that's the middle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Your tyres are good.
Okay. Well, it saved us 25 seconds, I suppose, and the car felt fine, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so we need... What time
And it's past the hour now, so...
Car approaching.
That's
Stay
great.
behind the white line.
Right, well, I'll judge it on that you left on the hour.
Yeah.
Because that'll leave you 20 seconds spare. Do some maths now.
So are we only 17 seconds behind the leader?
It's going to take a bit of...
Time.
It's going to make it a bit of a... I can't work it out yet, I'm afraid. But I don't think we will be, no. It's got to shake down, basically. There's going to be a lot of cars pitting this lap.
Okay, he's just gone into second anyway, so it looks like he's just got settled on. I've got settled on.
Yeah. It's just a Mercedes hat, I think. It's one I found.
Does that mean my tyres could go down to 30%?
No, it means your tyres could go down to 50%, or they should go down to like 60%, really. 60, 50. There's no way they'll go down to 30.
Okay, I thought he used 30 this stint, so...
Yeah, it doesn't normally take as much out, the second one.
Right, your estimated laps is 29.1 right now on the lap box. We have 29.2 laps to go from now.
And white flag?
Yeah, obviously possible like white flag. So we're looking for a lap and a bit, pretty much.
If I'm faster than this guy heads,
and that's running at 3.7 a lap.
And you're going to gain a load of positions here, Nathan. So I'm going to give you some really good news in like about 20 seconds to make you feel good.
But obviously 3.7 won't come up straight away, Nathan. So don't panic.
Shure works 3. We're doing it. Nathan's doing 2 hours. I've done 1 hour already. So you are up to P10.
Nice.
And we're not pitting again. So interestingly, Nathan, you know that green Porsche? They're just ahead of us. So obviously they're doing the same strat. They also haven't changed tyres.
The lead car's pitted.
Did they pit at the same time as us?
I think they pitted a lap later. I think.
So they've gone for a quarter tank or something.
Lead of race is in.
Maybe.
I mean, a half tank. They've gone for a half tank.
Hang on, let me check for you.
We probably won't know until we get to about 45 minutes to go what everybody's doing.
Let me try and... So when they pitted... No, they pitted last lap. So they're basically on the same strat as us. They've just gone 1 lap longer.
The gap in front is now 4.5 seconds.
Go for it, Issa. Bathurst is a tricky track because the temps there, you can be 3-4 seconds a lap slower at Bathurst. It is insane. But it's an ultimate test. Bathurst, Nürburgring, and Sebring is up there as well, actually. So yeah, difficult track to drive. Go for it, Martin. Team up with Issa for the Bathurst. Whoa, nice slides. P5 is in the pit, so we might potentially will have P5 as well. Overtaken.
Happy life.
Oh, actually, he's gone out. They must be doing a interesting strat. It's a very short stop.
I have the remaining fuel only across the line.
102.2
FM.
What's my target?
P10.
What's my fuel per lap target?
3.7 on what I said before. But obviously when it's heavy, it will be a bit fluctuating at first.
I think Issa didn't have iRacing last week, and then within a week he's done the Daytona 24 hours. So that is like Max Verstappen-esque progress up the ranks. So just a little sit rep, Nathan. The car behind you is 15 seconds behind. So nice big gap. Maybe they changed tyres. And you've got this big group ahead, which is P7, P8, P9. They're 6 seconds ahead of you. We'll see how that green Porsche does, getting through it. He's gone for a move. And he's going to get it done.
Rodriguez is closing in. The gap is now 14 seconds. He's quicker
So
than you.
depending when the white flag comes out, right now you'll make the end of the race if a white flag comes out, like bang on 2 minutes, say.
I just kind of want to say to Nathan, just go as hard as you want, and we just take the gamble with the white flag. I mean, I don't particularly care.
Yeah.
Do you care, Nathan? If we run out of fuel, you might do, or you might not. I don't know, but I don't care. I just
the gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
I just rather.
Wasn't really much. I downloaded the track a few hours before.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking with this is send him, and if you do get a bit of traffic where you get a little bit stuck, obviously save a bit then.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if we can do it.
So I said,
I'll keep an eye on the maths.
Just go for it, because there's drivers ahead doing 205s. So I'm like, yeah, the car ahead of you just is a 205.
That was 203.5.
What was mine?
203.5. So you're still at a second and a half quicker, but if you feel like you can get half second, you're taking 2 seconds out.
You've got a full tank, remember, as well.
See if I can push a bit more on the tyres, but not on the fuel.
It'll also be really interesting for David to see just how much that does to the fuel consumption. Because it might not be as much as we think, I don't know, or it might be.
Yeah. All right. While we've got so much fuel, I'm gonna push a bit.
Yeah. Loopy says 2 months till Sebring 12 hours. I think we're going to go in for that with like a armada of teams, which is going to be great. Welcome in. Loopy had a team, Ita had a team, I had a team, Nathan was in the team, Zen was in the team. Mega. Dominated it. Right, the car ahead of you is a lap car, by the way. It's 43 degrees.
Tyre temps are quite cool. 98, 99 on the left.
You looked after him a lot better than me. Yeah, P3 just dropped to 205.8.
Do you have to remember with the tyre temperatures though, once you got like too much rubber falling off them, that's when they do start losing temperature. So
Extra sub, shouldn't them?
You'll be alright for now.
This car ahead's got a bent wang. So chat, if you're just joining us, Nathan's done, I did my first stint. We kind of got round, I think I came in P12 or something like that. And then Nathan's come in and done an incredible job fuel saving, gained a whole lap.
That was a thirsty lap.
Yeah.
Car right, clear right side,
Nicely
clear
done.
right.
What was that
The
lap
gap
on?
in front is now 2.1 seconds.
3.8.
And at the moment we said to Nathan, just go for it, just push because he's got the pace. So we're trying to have the best of all worlds. We're trying to not change tyres, not come in for a smash and dash, and not save fuel. Whoa! Welcome, Michael Nickel. Whoa! Air Chief. Hang on a second, Michael Nickel. Air Chief Marshal. I think that is one of the big boy. That is one of the big boy membership tiers. Michael Nickel. You. So if anyone doesn't know, on YouTube you can become a member to you pay money to support a creator. And Michael Nickel, I think, has just dropped some serious big bucks supporting this channel. So Michael Nickel, I don't know who you are, because it's not a name I recognise, but thank you so much for supporting the channel. That is absolutely incredible. That's absolutely incredible. The emoji eyes are already out. Martin King's showing off some exclusive emojis you can use, but wow. Thank you so much, Michael Nickel. I really appreciate that. I don't know who you are,
There's an
but
incident in Sunset. It looks like
that
it's Martin.
that's crazy.
101
You'll have to,
likes.
keep your wits about you, mate.
Nice.
Yeah,
guess.
flag what happened.
Just checking. Yeah, so basically the car 2 ahead of you is a lapped car. He's had a big moment. Let's bounce emojis, Martin. Michael.
Okay. Running at 3.8 loses you about 0.4 of a lap.
Yeah, the emojis are coming out.
That was 375 that lap.
Yeah.
By the way, chat, I need to update these emojis, so let me know if you have any preferred emojis and I can just put them in so you can use them. I can refresh the emojis. Thank you so much, Michael. Really appreciate it. That is absolutely huge. It means a huge amount, and really hope you enjoy the content. Michael Nicholas Pog, yes. Wow.
Ooh, we're
The
coming
gap in
up to the
front is
next
increased.
string.
It's now about 1.0 seconds.
Thank you.
Welcome, Dale. Yeah, we'll get a bigot in there.
Yeah, that car 2 in front, the orange and black one, I race with those guys every week.
Behind us?
No, in front.
Oh, nice. FSL. Ooh,
No,
he's-
next gen. In front of the
Oh, yeah.
golden.
Colin Martin.
Yeah,
He
Martin.
he looks like a
Swerford, Tom
commentator.
Delaney.
Whoa, this Ferrari is all over the shop.
Right side, clear right.
Nicely done. He's having some big moments there. I'm going to
Awesome. Well done.
Nathan, I feel like you overtook this Ferrari, so I wonder if they didn't change tyres.
Yeah, I don't think he changed tyres. He looked a little bit
Oh
too
my
screwy.
word, he is. Let's just pray for the last corner here. He's in the 204s. Just got to survive this, basically. Let's go on board with Nathan in rear chase. I will explode if he crashes into us. Okay, he hasn't. Oh, he almost hit the wall.
Make
Fuel
him do all
pump,
the work.
okay.
Focus on your exits.
Forget
Faster than you into
fuel pump.
Cunningham.
3.3.
P9, sector 3.
I think I was
0.6
I
off
think
the
I was
pace.
87.3 or 87.1 on the line.
I don't know if we gained a position there, P9.
Yeah, that was the position that Black Ferrari.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So lap car's head. Right. Yeah, I'm with it. Don't worry. I'm all over this. Yes, Martin. It's great to see Ether get onto iRacing, do the Daytona 4 hours so quickly. Oh, reminds me a little bit of myself, actually, doing Daytona so early on.
Currently, if we run at 3.7, we will be a lap and a half short.
Oh, man.
That's if the white flag comes out when Kireth's worrying about when the white flag.
So we're at best case, we're half a lap short.
Yeah. Best case, half a lap. Worst case, a lap and a half.
So we know at the moment we're kind of putting ourselves in the hole that we'll need to fill in later.
Well, let's put it this way. You could save a little bit each lap and not lose too much pace. Because, to be honest, Nathan's running exactly the same pace he was running when he was fuel saving.
Can I make a suggestion?
I'm back to fuel saving.
You're back to fuel saving?
Yeah.
Okay. P7 is 5 seconds up the roads.
Yeah.
And then there's a 15-second gap to P6. So it depends if you want to get up to P7 or catch him. I'll let you know what lap time he's doing in a few seconds. So P7's just on a 204.5 and P8's on a 205.9.
You've just done a 203.
So at this rate, you'll catch him in a couple of laps.
Yeah, we can afford to give 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've just done a
we'll work it out.
3.6.
3.6, that's great. Considering you've gone quicker when you did 3.8.
So weird how that works.
It's just being smoother and stuff, isn't it?
I hate that last corner though. It's too tight. They need to open it up.
I had a bit of a moment because it's just gone all dark again.
Yeah.
Couldn't see.
It was stupid how bright it was when the sun was out there. Couldn't see anything.
So you do need to sort your brightness out because you struggled at Daytona as well when that happened.
It's now 40.
Now I was the same.
Yeah.
It's a really big difference.
Tower.
I really hate that corner.
I think that next gen car is going pretty quickly because it's catching them.
They know you're in this car, David.
Oh, they do because I've put it in their group so we can try and come on the stream.
Martin saying yesterday they saved a lot of fuel specifically into the last corner just with a huge coast.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not easy.
Coast.
It's not easy when there's a car behind you.
Yeah, that's why we're saying at this moment, launch it towards 8th.
Yeah.
I might say with a slipstream.
Yeah, 8th is too.
Falling back towards me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just catch him up first. Because he's going quite slow. We'll do him first. I don't even think it's worth saving fuel behind him.
Sorry?
You see the fire coming out of the back of that McLaren?
Yeah. I think they must have changed it in an update. It's much bigger now than it used to be. It's like it's a flamethrower.
You're about to ring 999.
I've just done a 3.63 and a 3.71.
So that
that's fine.
And you gain 2 seconds on the Ferrari to 206 lap.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like the McLaren's had too much curry last night.
He's quicker than you into Cunningham.
Flames coming out like that.
39 degrees now, by the way. So
last night, wasn't it?
at what time did you last lap? The Ferrari? If so, 206 dead, I think.
Yeah. You'll have him on this lap.
Magic says, where is...
Which... Oh. Yeah, I'll get P8 this lap on next lap.
Yeah, just do P8. Don't worry about sitting behind him.
Magic says, where's David from? He sounds like he's local to me.
Midlands. If you dare say I'm a brummie, I will come and find you and I will kill you.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Yeah. No, I always get that. It's like, you're a brummie. No, I'm nowhere near Birmingham. But
to the KRT channel.
He takes such a narrow line through there. You might... Just watch out for the flames, that's all I can say.
No.
I have got chat open so I can see. How much fuel do we have right now? We have... Right, I'll just let you try and make this move.
It's going quite wide. Oh.
We have 76.5 litres.
We broke a little bit, yeah.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, nice.
Clear right, car right, clear right.
Nice. And he's gonna... Oh, he's closed the door on next gen car.
No, next gen's ahead.
Oh, FSL, sorry, my bad.
The gap behind
I'm all over it.
1.0.
Yeah, that's all right. We've all got 24-hour brain.
This is just my brain. He's backed out. He's backed out now. Welcome, Callum. I haven't caught up with you since 24 hours. How did it go in the LMP2? I think I saw you did 6 stints in a row, which is pretty intense.
I'm a peaky blinder. I have actually got a flat cap like that. Nathan, what was your last lap on the relative fuel
The gap in front is now 6.8 seconds.
3.64.
3.64. Stick around that. Because I honestly think we've got an estimated 20 laps remaining and there's 40 minutes left.
Plus 40 seconds from the 2 seconds a lap. 2 seconds.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If we keep doing what we're doing,
yeah,
we're obviously gaining some time because we thought we were a lap and a half off.
Oh, yeah, whoa, that is quite a big difference.
There's an incident.
Yeah, it's lap car. It's lap car. That's your mate. That's your mate, yeah.
I'll remind him tomorrow when we race.
Well, you can also point him to the stream because you can have a look now exactly what's happened.
Yeah, just put the link in there and say
the
rewind.
link's already in there. Discord, to be fair. I'll spam it.
Oh, he's just... What happens is, chat, and I've been here, I think a lot of people have been here, so he's gone a bit wide, and he's going to be applying a lot of steering lock in the car to get onto the tarmac, but he's also going to be keeping the throttle in and basically just praying that it's okay. So see how loaded the car is, and what's going to happen is he's going to get a rear wheel here that's going to be spinning, and then when the car's loaded and that rear wheel spins there, it's just going to kick him off.
We are also P8.
Yeah, they've gone back to the pits. Sorry, Colin Martin.
So the 3.67.
Yeah, that's fine. Car in front,
yeah,
in terms of position, is doing 202s, and we've got a 203, 205 by 4th place.
Don't worry about your relative in P7 too much, because that's the green Porsche. That's very, very quick. So he's going to be making ground on people. Callum, you got rammed twice. It's rare for an LMP2 to get rammed. I thought you normally do the ramming.
sound like Super GT.
I think that, David, I think that's
Don't
one.
think that's me.
Yeah, that's probably for me, David.
Yeah, I was going to say, I definitely don't sound like.
I live you were.
Oh, you're from Dudley? Yes, I am. I'm not going to say I'm from Dudley because I'm certainly not. But, no, I am a little bit further north, but not Wolverhampton.
Callum was doing big lift and coast, getting to P11. That's a big result. I'm sure it was a very competitive split. 400-meter early lift and coast.
Yeah, I was doing stuff like that. Still at the splash and dash. I'm not bitter.
No. You've only mentioned it, I think, 5 times. Well, that's a very narrow line from this guy. I think he's probably going to try and get out the way here.
Increased to 5.5 seconds.
1 goal, 1 vision. It says on the back. We'll never know what the vision and goal is. Oh, those tyres are going to be screaming a little bit. Scarlett Zanoni from Team Happy Life, who is not Andrew Mather's best mate from Montreal last year, is 10 seconds up the road. So let's hope we have better luck this time unlapping ourselves from Scarlett.
We are currently... What was the last lap?
On fuel?
Yeah.
3.69.
Yeah, keep that going. Anything under 3.7 is enough.
So Patrick, for me, if you want to start a sim racing, even though I use Fanatec equipment, it's on the back of the car and I'm partnered with GT Omega, I would say if you want to start a sim racing with equipment, get a Playseat Challenge, get a Thrustmaster T150 with T3PA Pro pedals, be a very relatively cheap way to get in. And if you like it, you can always sell that on the marketplace and then get some Fanatec equipment and a GT Omega rig. That's my recommendation. Because if you get a Playseat Challenge, if you don't have the time anymore, you need to take a break, just fold it away, put it in the cupboards, and it's there for you to get back to. You don't need to sell it. And you haven't got £800 worth of pedals and wheels or whatever. So that would be my recommendation, Patrick, if you want to get into sim racing.
And I'll be honest, the G29, if you decide to go that route, it lasts forever if you look after it. Because, I mean, mine's 5 years old, 6 years old, something like that.
Here are the graphics settings, Lisa. You see, shadows are if you do object self-shadowing, you get a lot better shadows because objects cast shadows.
Oh, I need to pick up the pace again, I think.
You're reading?
65.0 across the line.
Yeah, and
Ooh, 0x, I think. Oh yeah, the perfect line. So you're now going to be catching P7. Oh, there might be an instant ahead of you. Yeah, you're catching the Tinder car in P7. They're only 7 seconds ahead of you now. I feel like they've had an issue with Team Happy Life. Oh, they have. I know they've just gone deep. Oh, their tries must be absolutely shot.
what was your per lap last time?
3.63.
The only thing, Pete, the only thing, Martian, about starting on used equipment is that you don't get a warranty, and you don't know how good the used equipment is going to be. So
behind is now 7.8.
You know, you can get a used G29, or you can go to Argos or Amazon and get a brand new G29 on sale. I think G29s, David, don't they come down to like £170 on sale?
It was down to about 120.
Whoa.
But obviously since COVID and all the sim racing world took over, they're roughly 250 to 300 now.
So for example, Patrick, this thing here from Fanatec on its own, it's not a flex, costs £120. So for the price of this, which is useless on its own, you can get a G29 wheel and pedals and go sim racing, which is what David uses on iRacing.
Yeah. Always look for the I mean, obviously Black Friday's miles away, but always look for a sale deal, because sort of like 300 is a bit much for it, but if you got it for like 200 or 225 or something like that, it'd be all right. You know, that's not too bad.
Martin King saying he got his on Black Friday for 149 2 years ago. And the thing about the G29, it's like a Boeing 737 on an Airbus A320. They've been making them for so long. They know how to make them, and they're kind of like quite reliable.
I mean, I'll be honest. The first one I had a rattle in it. Turned out there's something wrong with it.
But you had it under warranty. You had it under warranty.
I had it under warranty, yeah.
Yeah. And did you return it? Did you go to Logitech or go to your retailer?
No, I just went to my retailer and
exactly. So if you buy a Fanatec wheel, you ain't going to a retailer. You're shipping that bad boy back to Germany, and then you're dealing with Fanatec, who are a great company and a really great innovator in the space, but they're not a retailer that has a shop near you or like a network near you.
On top of that, if you're in Britain at the moment, you got import as well.
That said, I love my Fanatec equipment and I stand by it. And if you're looking to upgrade, 100% go Fanatec. I do these 24-hour races, and I never think about my equipment, my steering wheel equipment. It's never in the back of my mind.
That is true.
Sorry, Nathan.
That is true.
Yeah, Nathan's also got a CSL Elite.
Never had to worry about it. I mean, the only kind of problem I have right now, which is a bit of a weird one, is that the pin that goes through my brake pedal, that links it to the arm.
Yeah, I know it.
The grub screw, I stripped it by accident.
Yeah.
So it's not actually gripping that silver pin.
Is it rotating it?
It's rotating the pin, but every now and then the pin sticks out of one of the sides.
Oh, because it's pushing. Oh, okay. Have you? Because
I notice it while I'm driving sometimes. So sometimes down the straight, I have to just stick my foot in the gap and push it back in.
Yeah, that is a kind of interesting point of the mechanism, because obviously it has to rotate a little bit, but there's no the screw doesn't go into it; it just pushes against it, and there's nothing on the side to stop it coming out because you've got to take it out.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
When I had some squeaking, that was the bit I think was squeaking, so I had to grease that up. Our Patrick's in Germany. Patrick, in Germany, go Fanatec. Right, the car ahead has been notorious for being difficult to unlap or put a lap on.
Let's see.
There's a lot of lap cars ahead of you, by the way. Yeah, the only piece of my sim race equipment that I worry about is my PC. Even now, it's now gone down to 60 FPS. I don't know why. Just seems to be random. And
mine's running 150.
I don't know why. I think mine's. I don't know if it must be CPU related. I think it might be my streaming.
I think I'm gonna up my traction control by one.
Go for it. P2's in the pits, by the way. They're doing that strategy, so they're doing a short pit stop now.
They're gonna come out ahead of us.
Yeah, they are. I don't think it's worked out for them though, because that's Philip Curler's team, and they should be.
Traction control by one.
So you got to go and hold of an A380 whilst working for DHL. Was that? Do they do delivery A380s? Because that sounds insane. I've actually never flown an A380.
The gap in front is now 5.9 seconds.
East is going 27th of March. Wait. Oh, East. Yeah, Callum's going on the Maldives on his honeymoon. Very nice. 2 weeks in the Maldives honeymoon. Probably doesn't actually get better than that.
Don't do it.
Do it. Overtake. What, Maldives?
No, married.
Hold your line.
Okay.
Hold your line.
Right.
What's 54?
Let's just let Nathan deal with this, because it's a bit of a
Clear
tricky.
left.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
I love how
done
they
a
just kept it in all the way.
203.5.
That was a 3.58 dollar.
Oh, nice. Nathan, you put the brake performance kit in, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you go double green?
Yep. Straight away. As soon as I got it.
Double green and the foam in the box?
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to do that. Probably next weekend.
I did that the day that I got my pedals and I think for the first week my leg really hurt.
Yeah. Do you wear boots or just go socks?
Yeah, I got my partners.
Yeah, I'll have to go boots. So, but that'll be more realistic.
Because I've got the metal faced plates.
The
that have
alternative.
the little holes.
Yeah.
I've got those.
Are they
and
better for
after a while,
boots?
Sorry.
Are they better for boots?
I'm not sure. Well, I mean, because you know you've got like the kind of rubber faced ones as well.
The default throttle one's a bit weird because it's so long. Whereas no, the alternate ones are just.
One, like it's got like 2 rubber strips on it.
I don't think my throttle does.
Or pedal.
There were some different ones in the box that are like normal pedal face plates that I was going to put on.
The gap in front is now 6.8 seconds.
Anyway, I'm going to do brake performance kit, and I'm going to start with the hardest rather than work my way up. Just going to do that. And
Thing is, I probably don't press my brake more than like 60% in iRacing.
do you find it difficult in GT though?
Not really.
But is it because GT need to get a 100% brake very quickly? You're just used to
The
it.
thing is, I've come to realise with Gran Turismo is that I can't use the brakes
That last
properly.
lap was a 203.3.
Because of the linearity.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Watch out for this guy.
No,
So many lap cars here.
oh, the tyres are really going.
Kerry just doesn't have
Doesn't.
BBK. He's got bad knees. Yeah. Loopy, I'll stream the taking apart your Fanatec V3s is a slightly stressful process. They're very, you can tell they're so incredibly precision engineered. And I'm always thinking like, am I going to make a mistake putting this back together? And the vibration cables are very easy to snap, but I'm going to take them apart and re-grease them and put my brake performance kit in. And then I have another excuse when I ram people.
I think I might actually buy a new load cell.
Really? What?
Like an old one.
Oh, wow.
Just to
Like, I mean,
sorry to
you know
interrupt. In terms of fuel, the leader's just crossed the line. He's doing 12.8 more laps at the pace he's going at. That would mean that he would get the white flag
What?
for the 13th lap, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he's either doing 12 or 13 more laps.
Have
So-
you crossed the line yet?
No, he's going on to back straight.
Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit of fuel save.
Hang on, where is the leader behind us, just so we know worst case?
Leader is actually just coming round. He's done the hairpin and then he's just coming round the next.
He's basic. Yeah, he's 40 seconds
man.
behind us. So,
You don't have to do a lot. You've just got to do enough to get from that
Left
to where
side.
we were. So probably
Clear left.
0.34 of a lap.
are you going to go for it,
The gap
Loopy?
in front is now
All you need.
7.8 seconds. That lap was at
0.3 of a lap.
203.4.
0.3 or 0.4 of a lap to be right on running out of fuel as you cross the line.
Nice.
So obviously, if you can save a little bit more than that.
Does the more Nathan catch leader benefit us on white flag? Presumably it does.
Well, yeah, but it's still. I mean, the guy could back off by 0.8, by a lap and shorten race. He's got 50 seconds in hand.
Welcome along. There's been 8,000 views in the stream, which is pretty incredible for an iRacing Sunday night stream. So welcome along. Someone's calling me as well.
I will keep an eye on the fuel so you concentrate on driving.
So basically, where we are about, I don't know, 40 seconds off P3, doing some very bad maths. So we're not a million miles. If anyone's got a splash, then they're coming right into our clutches, basically.
Mm-hmm.
People talking about the
Nathan
G29
is-
modifications.
Nathan's very good. Also, to add to that, I've done none on mine.
Yellow flag.
None what?
Apart from big modifications.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is really annoying on brake pedal, but In terms of if you're very good at running with pace and saving the fuel, so you just keep going how you are.
Do you enjoy fuel saving, Nathan? Do you enjoy the challenge, or do you just not enjoy it?
It's a fun little game to kind of
It's good.
take
Like
your mind immediately off the driving.
Yeah.
Exactly. I found that.
When I concentrate too much on my lines, my braking points, I start making mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really, when you're racing, you want the actual driving part to be, 80% autopilot, really.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was for the part in 24. Like, I come out of a stint, and it would only feel like I was gone for like 20 minutes.
There's an incident in turn 5.
Watch out, left hand side. Oh, always have a bad moment. Yes, I normally. Sorry.
What was on the left?
That was a lap car just in the barriers. You probably oversteered out of the last right-hander.
So I've done a 3.65 in fuel that last lap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What
If you,
computer?
You're pulling away from the guy behind.
Do I need more than
Gaps
that?
now
all of
16
mine is judged on
seconds.
3.7.
Oh,
So I've done all my maths on 3.7. So that's what it's been.
So if the leader does decide to go for the extra, then a lot of people will be in trouble, basically. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
should we PM him?
Let's make this strategy work.
Hang on, I don't know if the leaders need to. Do you want me to work out what the leader needs to splash, by the way? So the leader pitted on lap 54 or 55. We pitted on lap.
The gap in front is now 5.7.
We pit lap. The leader's got a pit, David. The lead. Yeah, we pit lap 58. So.
But we are 1 minute.
Yeah, but P2 is 50 seconds behind the leader.
Oh, yeah.
So where is P2 relative to us?
if P2 have done the same strategy as R,
P2 pitted on lap 58.
Yes.
was that the same as that?
Just where on earth the P2? P4's in the pits. They're
P2
30
is-
seconds ahead, so our white flag might be really short.
There's an
Yeah, it could
incident
be.
in turn 1.
Just keep. Watch. I'm just having a look. The team in third have actually gone up into second now.
Yeah, a car's pitted.
They're running 2:01.8.
That's P7 for us.
Time's pretty consistent.
P7.
P4's in the pits.
Yeah, Anzo
Fine.
called it. Was that who you were tracking, Anzo? So yeah, but P6 is very slow as well. Matthew Tina, you're reeling him in.
I want to try and get 6 and 7. Or more of 5 and 6 now.
Yeah,
I've been catching them the past few laps.
Yeah,
about
100%.
15 minutes.
What was that last lap?
On fuel, 3.68.
Yeah. So it's going to be narrow. It might mean a last lap of a bit of lift and
That's
coast.
20 minutes to go.
let's do it. Let's gamble.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Wait,
game.
are we still being safe? Are we still being safe for the extra white lap?
We think it could be quite short, so just continue as you are for now, and we will.
The white flag at the moment would be a maximum of 30 seconds extra, I think.
Yeah. The white flag will be pretty much back straight to about 30 seconds roughly.
So going back to like subconscious driving, I think, 'cause
Ahead is now
I do
4.1.
strongly believe in like your subconscious is better at doing a lot of things, like when it comes to driving, etc. And I think we all probably found that in 24 hours. Like a lot of stints, we would have been just got out like, oh, I didn't really realise that, and just nailed stints.
This morning, definitely.
But I think that's something I struggle with karting. I think when I'm in a car, I really overthink and overdrive, and I just don't really perform how I could. Whereas when we did Daytona 24 hours with that Delta, that was quite handy because it gave me something to look at and think about. And once I got in the groove of it, it was really nice. I've never driven with an Alfano before, but definitely in the car, because there's no data, I'm just every corner I'm trying to like go as aggressive as possible. I think I'm massively overdriving.
We had the Alfano 6 on our wheel.
P7.
Yeah.
And I also had headphones in, listening to music.
Yeah.
And I think it just kind of just took my mind off the immediate driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my karting, I'm quite often, I'm not the quickest because I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. So that's where I get the consistency from, because it's just all autopilot. But I'm very good at picking out what's going to happen ahead. So I can see when somebody's going to crash or...
P6 is only 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, it's that Porsche. I'll let you know what lap times they've been doing.
Not good ones by the look of it. They're about to be unlocked.
Yeah, 208, 207, 205.
08?
Yep.
It must be on film up 12 or something.
Kels, my ex-boyfriend got me teeth and the force feedback stops the odd time. That's interesting. I know quite a few. We did a survey in a previous stream on what wheels people had, and a lot of people have the T300. It's a very popular wheel.
To Reese behind is
They
now
are
15 seconds.
Can swap the rims on a T300. Right, let's see what happens here.
The gap in front
Right,
is
chat are on it. They're saying P5 and P6 are fuel saving.
Yeah, right now, we have 8.7 laps to go.
Ooh, one more Ferrari. Oh wow, oh wow.
Clear left.
Okay, that was very interesting. What happened?
These tyres are probably absolutely dead.
Yeah.
Your lap time
So I've
was
just done 2 3.61s in a row.
0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, as I say, you're on 8.7 from the back straight in terms of laps to go before it goes 0, and we were on 9.1.
When were we on 9.1?
When we need it, when we just keep going for now. Let's not confuse you.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't even track it.
It's because I'm doing the maths not across the
He's
start.
braked quite late there. He's gone quite deep. Yeah, so chat, if you're just joining us, racing with Nathan here, and you've got the Motorsport Magpie across all the calculations, and we entered this race. All three of us have done a 24-hour race at Daytona and iRacing this weekend in different slots for different teams. And we just wanted to do another race because we love racing. So Nathan bought the track about 2 hours ago. I did 2 laps practice, and we're here. And at the moment, we're rocking P7 in what looks to be a decent split. So really, really happy with where he's going, and great to have all your support as well. 112 people watching. If you are new here, do free to drop a subscribe. Go check out Motorsport Magpie channel. I'm not sure I put you in the description, David, because I didn't.
That's all right.
Put you in next
No,
time.
that's fine. There's not a lot on there at the moment. All the old stuff.
15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Stay on it. Keep
The
this.
Magpie stuff.
Subscribe for the upcoming stuff. Ooh. And yeah, we can do a lot more iRacing on this channel and other racing. We're all karters as well, so we go out karting. A lot more motorsport stuff. Let us know in the chat, by the way, if you're new. It'd be great to know if anyone just stumbled across this stream and you're wondering, what on earth is this? Welcome, O'Neill. Yeah, we're back in already. It's a 27 hours of racing for us this weekend. It's a nice line. So O'Neill, not sure why, but my frame rate is just like is not happy about something.
Oh, he's had a bit of a moment.
Yeah.
He's had a huge moment.
Yeah, he's gone.
That was a huge lap, 3.59.
David Define's also working on the fuel in the chat, but needs some figures, I think.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll be.
I came P4, and I think Nathan and David came P8, if I remember.
Yeah.
So good results all round. So your kart season starts. The season opener for a couple hundred is very soon, isn't it? But it's so oversubscribed. I didn't get into my championship. I registered for about 10 rounds for a whole season, and I didn't get in. It was quite controversial actually. So I'll be doing some.
There's got to be a chance here.
I think
Keep
add
carrying
to
him.
up races and whatnot. Will save me a lot of money there.
I'm really dark again.
Yeah. I'm going to be at Daytona a few times, Nathan. Could go to Sundown.
Gender bien.
I like Sandown, but Milton Keynes have always been my favourite.
I like both of them. I really dislike the parity of D-Maxes. It's such a lottery.
We'll have to do Tamworth.
Yeah, I've never done Tamworth actually.
Good little track.
Is that the one with the
corners?
Car left.
Yeah.
Stupid hairpin at the end of it. That's bad.
Here we go.
Hold
Full
your line.
position.
Clear left.
Oh, okay. Lens re. That makes sense.
Nice pass.
Does it change it in replay, or is it the same when it's live though? I feel like it's a CPU thing, Lorenzi. I think we were speaking about it. I think it's because I stream.
At the end of this straight is a Tinder car.
Yep.
And then there's metal box, which we know that car's flying at the moment.
Track temperature's
Yeah,
decreasing.
definitely, Martin. We're hoping.
40 Celsius.
Your render threads.
Looking at the times.
Yep.
And the fuel loads, I think we're all right. It's going to be very close, depending on the when the white flag comes out. But I'll keep an eye on that.
I won't go through and work out who's going to splash. We'll just keep it as a surprise. But I think it's a splash. I think the leaders definitely have to splash by my maths.
Well, it looks like the car you've just passed, it must be fuel saving because it's doing what 205s, so they're struggling.
I think it's this one, El Neil, because I'm OBS is
Behind is now
to deliver the stream. It's also doing stuff. What's the G one, by the way? Is that physics? Yeah, replay is higher. This is replay. So these things are a bit higher. Some of them are not higher. Bear with me, chat. Is that a bit better? Welcome, Mosquito Bite. We've said the same in chat. We said hello to 3 times this weekend. Isn't it amazing? That'd be great, Neil. I think I've seen it. The other one, this P bar sometimes gets full. I don't know what the P bar is. Right, it's struggling with something. Don't worry, chat. I'll sort it out. You just did a 2026, yeah. It's a very quick lap. And it's 40 degrees C, so the temperature is not getting colder, it's just fluctuating.
Okay, currently we've got an estimated 5.8 laps, and there's 5 laps to go until it hits 0. So we'll just keep an eye on when the leader will cross. Oh, the leader's in.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That helps.
Does that mean I can push?
Just do another lap like this. Let's just see who else needs to pit.
What do these do? Oh, that looks like it's cleaned it up.
Stretch that. Yeah, because you haven't got a lap of fuel yet, Nathan. In terms of if the white flag comes out right on 0.
It won't come out. Yes. Yeah, okay.
Leader's back out anyway now, so he's kept his lead.
Wow, that's impressive. They kept the lead. 15 seconds in it, I think.
They were only quick.
Yeah, I don't think the strat for P2 has worked out. I feel like P2 had the pace, but
1.9 seconds.
Looks like 4th and 5th are going about to do battle.
there you go, Neil. Have a spanner. Ooh, P5 is just under 2018. That's that green Porsche. I'm pretty sure they're fastest car on track.
last lap time was a 2:03.4.
It's the first time I've done a 3.7 on fuel in a long time.
It's 3 lap cars ahead of you, by the way. So by my maths, if P5 splashes and we don't need to, we'll get them. If P4 splashes and we don't need to, I think we'll get them. And same for P3. So P3 and 4, we might get them. It's absolute madness ahead of you. We're going to roll with them. It's just carnage. This red BMW ahead of you has gone off a lot, I've noticed.
To concentrate a bit more, tyres are going.
I think P2, so Nathan, we were talking about that. They did the strat we were talking about. I don't think it's worked out for P2. They're 15 seconds behind, which is probably because of taking more pit stops. This is just carnage.
Tell me when you cross the start line.
Yeah.
You just done it?
No, he's not there yet. He'll be there in about 15 seconds. Oh, the BMW's gone for a huge send. There's contact. Now the Porsche's gone through as well. Ferrari's had a twitch. Good luck how you deal with this.
Alright, that was 14.1 over the line.
V6.
That was a 3.72.
I make us slightly short to get to the line, David, but...
I believe...
No, we're fine.
No, I believe we need 4 laps and we're 3.9.
Oh my goodness, they've just had it.
He just got him out of the way for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Put on the replay for chat. There we go. Here you go. Here's the replay chat.
Fun. Oh no, I'm only on team.
Sorry, just keep going.
But David, there's 6 minutes to go. Yeah?
Yeah.
So if we do 3 laps...
The gap in front has increased to 12
Yeah, but you got to look where the leader is. He's about to cross the line in a
Yeah,
minute.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Don't involve me in strategy discussions.
Yeah, it's not where we are, it's where the leader is. The leader's crossing the line now.
Whoa, I think P4 will slow down a lot. P4 is on your relative, Nathan. 13 seconds ahead. Might be some big old fuel saving going on.
5 minutes left.
Yeah, he's having a fight with the
Tinder car.
Tinder car, yeah.
Tindermobile.
And someone for position.
P3 in the pits. P3 in the
Whoa,
pits.
that is big. Now that will be interesting. How we're going to follow them? Because
Honestly, just do what you're doing because we might still be a bit short.
So chat, we need to see. We need to look on the left here. Are we going to see a flash of white and red Ferrari go round? This Audi's on the move. It was a splash. It was a real splash. He's on the pit limiter. The limiter ends here quite early. What it's going to do is it's going to drop them right in the middle of that battle with the Tinder car, I think. Yeah. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5 are within about 2 seconds.
About a 3.53 that lap.
Yeah, great. Keep doing that.
I am ChefBoy. I've never been the greatest on strategy. I tend to be... A, I tend to trust my chat. And B, I'm very instinctive. Which is probably not a strength.
Yeah, we've got 3 laps, including this one. I don't know how far
Push,
around
push. I just say push. If you want to push, push.
I don't think I've got much to gain unless then I'll have an accident.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put it this way. But hang on, the leader is backing up a little bit.
I've just got the 2 laps of fuel notification.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2.5, so don't worry.
So yeah, it's at 9. So I've got another 2 laps to use this, 2 liters to use this lap. So
Yeah, we're either good or we're not. Oh, issue for Krisha. They didn't put fuel in. They didn't put fuel in. P5 is without fuel. There's going to be an Audi on your left.
Schroeder.
Let's see. Nathan's going to be... There's Nathan. That car is out of fuel, Nathan.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Disaster for them. They've towed. They went into the pits. I did say it was a quick stop. What's going on there?
Position?
Yeah, 100%.
Sure they haven't crashed.
No, I think they ran out of fuel.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, because they just pulled to the side.
I've seen that happen so many times, chat. Don't mention Rory's Mr. Chef Boy. Next time I stream with Rory, I'm going to whistle.
Okay. Little lift and coast into here, Nath. We have 2 laps left.
What Dave is doing now is exactly what we needed in Team Rock.
Yeah, you've got 1.9 estimated, 7.2 across the line.
So I'm gonna need 2 3.5 laps.
2 minutes
Yeah,
to
if
go.
you
2
can.
minutes. Your lap
Oh,
times
it's
are increasing.
doable. So I'll
Come
just
on,
be
get
slow
back on
in
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
you got a 16-second gap to the car behind you.
Lift.
Can we pin that? There you go, Z. I've got to stop listening to your suggestions.
Big lift into here if you can.
Yeah, that was a lift before the bridge.
We're on board with the battle for P3. Just in case there's any drama, we'll relay it back to you. See, what this has done, chat, is it's turned off my depth of field, which I really like. I like that depth of field. Put it back on.
Right, the car behind you on track is not the car fighting you. So,
My depth of field.
big lift into the final corner if you can. Just coast it in there nicely.
How do I get my depth of field? White flag, presumably. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the white flag.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Give it a
I've
lift
got
into
3.6.
turn 1. Got no
Oh,
cars
that's
around
Lap
you.
to go. You've just done a 204.3. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds.
Right, you've
off the
got
pace.
3.6 to get to the flag. But obviously, don't push it too hard.
How can I get the depth of field back, Elnil? I really like that depth of field.
Again, do that lift you did into here this time, and I think you'll be safe.
Yeah.
Just riding the ball with the battle for P3. It's within a few tenths, so if anyone does anything, we'll know about it.
What we didn't tell you is actually this was a test by Kireth. See if you're good enough to be able to do this.
Yes.
That's why you pushed so hard.
Yeah. Exactly. 'Cause there was always a plan.
Right, half a lap of fuel remaining, 2.1 litres.
Elnil, Nathan Joe just got iRacing. There's no smurfing in this team.
Right, ignore your estimated laps if he says anything.
See all important number chat.
Congratulations, racing factory team. Good race, good pace.
Just say hello.
One litre at me.
Oh, I never said to people, what's your rating on our channel? Damn it.
Yeah, give it a little lift into here just to make sure, and then you'll be there. You won't need a huge one. 1.7.
Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 1.
Right, floor it to the line.
Nice, you all over. Wow. Nathan, P5 when you debut in VRS Endurance.
What's the fuel as you cross the line?
Oh, I just got a pop. I just got a pop off the line.
Well done.
Yeah, 0.2 litres it says. I mean, that is pretty marginal. That is incredibly marginal.
He hasn't even got the fuel to do donuts.
Isn't it mad that we do 3 hours of racing and we go over the line basically on empty? That's just crazy when you think about it. P5. See if it has classification. Yeah, will that car even start, Nathan?
No. Oh yeah, it does. Engine oil's low though.
Yeah, we qualified in
one donut.
P15 and up to P5. That is a huge start.
The only thing is, if you do a donut, you'll probably go next.
Ah, it doesn't matter. We got loads from the Daytona. Nice.
Oh man,
that was good. That was a lot less dramatic than our races, David.
I was going to say, I wish we'd worked it out a little bit earlier for fuel saving, so you didn't have to go so drastic with 2 laps to go. But it was impossible to know until the leader pitted whether you were going to need to. He won by 10 seconds. Yeah.
Get your claps out for Nathan, chat, because I think in the first stint I just kept on the road. Nathan won it.
How much did he win by, sorry?
10 seconds.
He only won by 10 seconds?
Yeah, because he pitted. He was 50 in the lead and he pitted.
Kireth, that's how much I lost in that spin.
Oh, yeah.
You were a minute behind.
No, but would you? How far was Nathan behind P3 and P4?
He wasn't. He was P3. You have a podium.
How's that happened?
What?
It's called people doing it by themselves.
Oh, Philip. Wow. Okay, with P3, let's revise that classification. Hang on.
I will confirm the classification in a minute when it comes through, obviously. But there we go.
It's a podium.
So I could have won it if I didn't spin.
No. P1 was well up the roads.
Okay.
P1 and 2 were well up the roads, but
which positions did it go themselves?
We're a minute behind P1. P2 was 10 seconds behind P1, but I think we were within or around 10 seconds of P3 and 4. But they must have both been DQ'd, which is so that guy in the the guy in the green Porsche. He was just really fast. He came through the whole team. I don't think they swapped driver. Maybe.
Okay.
They called the claps in chat for Nathan. Superb. Yeah. Did you enjoy that chat? Was that a good? That was a bit more of a serious race. We had a really good strat. We executed it. I think we both drove really well. Nathan drove incredibly well. And we got a podium in VRS Endurance. That goes into the league, Nathan. In the division thing. You get actual points for that.
So that was minimal practice for both of our sides. And a podium.
Yeah.
I'm actually sweating now. My forehead and my chest and my arms are sweating.
I'm not surprised. You should wear a heart rate monitor. You can see.
Oh wait, I got my watch on. Oh, it died.
Couldn't handle the heat.
My watch. Yeah.
But yeah, Define saying strategy masterclass. Martin, the drift mosquito by Zoo, Define, Brian Humphrey, Chef Boy. Thanks everyone. I can't even scroll. Keridus, MBR, Mushcraft, El Neil. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, that was a pretty good draw. I mean, I was so afraid because do you remember at the beginning as well? You were meant to start, and then I jumped in the car with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how to take the first and last corner, but that's really good. I think we were really well teamed. Having David in there as well is just.
Is it different race next week?
Yeah, it will be a different. It's a different race every weekend. So the VRS sprint will start on Tuesday. So you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can do sprints, and it's the same track for the endurance at the weekend. Yeah, great finish, Nida. Great finish. And there's been 9,000 playbacks on this stream, which is absolutely mad for a Sunday night, and I really feel like that was a great Sunday night race. We qualified P15, which was your PB, right? So
yeah, that was
at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I can't bring up results of the race, so you might want to check that on your screen yourself when you drop out.
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll be free.
I can see it here. Yeah, we have been classified. I don't know if you know which team that green Porsche was. And how much do they lose as a pet? Because is it 80?
Did they get disqualified, or did they just get time penalties?
We get disqualified.
I'm trying to. I can't see them on the list, which is weird.
Yeah, let me just have a look. What level is it? It's C, isn't it? VRS Endurance, seasonal results.
Brian Humphreys, is that the last corner? Brian Humphreys, that is a tricky corner.
Yeah, that was a tricky one.
Do you
Top split was running a best time of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find out which split.
Also, Kireth, we had a less than optimal setup as well.
Yeah.
Okay, you were in
true.
the middle split of 3.
Sorry?
Middle split of 3. Metal Box at Porsche, he did it by himself.
Okay.
Crocs Performance, the red BMW, did it by himself. The car you passed, we said, oh, you can Matthew Tina. He did it by himself, even though he did have a teammate who did no laps.
Can't stop Streamlabs L-Nil. Streamlabs bot is out of control. Yeah, that's really good result. P3 in middle split that is a really good result.
Nathan, you've got a bump of 0.8 on your safety rating, so you will be now B class. You'll automatically qualify up to 4.58.
Promoted.
So you'll get promoted, and you gained 55 on your I rating, so you're 1,984. Kireth, you gained 0.23, so you're on A 3.98, and your I rating gained 26 to 2013. So,
nice.
To be honest, Nathan, you may as well be your team captain because you've caught him up already.
Well, Nathan is quite a bit faster than me.
Well, yes, but
I think we're a good team. And I think, to be honest, Nathan, because I was able to just kind of circulate for stint 1, you could probably go forward stint 2 and 3. And actually, it might have been a bit weird the other way around. I don't know, but it worked out really well. It worked out really, really well.
Yeah, you finished.
We were very, very underprepared, but it's ended up very well. I mean, our setup wasn't.
15 seconds
we didn't have our setup done.
Yeah.
Nothing messed up at the start. We didn't know how much fuel to save for your stint.
Elnil says 1 step closer to the F1 car drive, Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. You don't know which one's next week, do you, David?
I can check in a sec. Let me just.
I've got such a price. I'm probably gonna end up buying the track as soon as it comes out and practicing all week.
What do you mean when it comes out? You could buy it now.
No, I don't know what the track is though. I don't know
I'll
what the
tell
next
you.
track is.
But make sure you buy like a pack. Get your discounts.
You can get that.
So if you buy 3 in one go, I think you get a discount. It's 10%, but it's not. I
always bought in packs of 6. You get 15.
I personally think it's a question. I've just always bought singles, but can buy.
Spa.
Ooh, you got Spa already, haven't you, Nathan?
Spa with the Grand Prix pits, and then it's Detroit Belle Isle. Ooh. That's a nice.
What's that? What's that for?
Next week is Spa. For this, so you'll be fine because you've already got it. The one afterwards is Detroit.
I've never driven that.
And the one after that is Mount Panorama, which is obviously
the week of probably Bathurst,
heading towards. It's either week before or week before that. I'm not sure which. Then Watkins Glen, Monza, and Imola.
So I have to say, I like the way that iRacing run their events.
They have more tracks in GT Sport, and because it's an endurance, it kind of makes sense that, you know, daily race B or C, you might smash it through the week, whereas with the endurance, you probably do one of them at a weekend. So,
yeah, like you can practice all week in the sprints.
Yeah.
do the endurance at the weekend. I think that kind of variety is kind of missing from Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I'll be so disappointed if there's no team endurances in GT Sport, just because I think it could have been such a game changer. Like, they don't need to do it; they'll sell millions of copies without it. But I feel like it could make this way more accessible and like to so many people. Like, everyone watching who's got a PlayStation could be like, yeah, I want to do that next weekend. You don't have to buy loads of stuff. So, but at the moment, iRacing is by far and away the best place to do this stuff. It's incredible, really. And for us three to kind of do this, not in iRacing, we'd probably have to rent a Club 100 kart for an endurance round, which costs what? How much is it? $250 each, probably, for an endurance
round. It's about $499, I think.
Yes, it's £500. Sorry.
In the words of Donald Trump, billions and billions.
Exactly. Yeah. To race a Club 100.
Too much.
But yeah, we're gonna end the stream there, chat. We'll be back doing it. Hopefully we can do Spa. We'll get David on track as well, and hopefully.
Well, either that or I can do the same job I've done today.
Yeah, well, I'll do it. Imagine the stream where I just do the strategy. Absolute chaos.
Let's get to would be screwed.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a quote pinned. What is it? So at one point in the stream I said, and it's been quoted on the stream, "We are either good or we are not." That was my strategy.
I mean, it's like it's a Moy Walker quote, isn't it? That like it's half race is gone. There's half a race to go. Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. You don't get you don't. Bono doesn't come out with that. But so you got that to look forward to, chat. If you're new here, do drop a subscribe on this channel. There'll also be links to both Nathan's and David's channel in the next one, or you can catch them in the Discords. And a lot more of these to come. It's a 3-hour race. It's for us. They're a lot of fun, and also I think they're a lot of fun to watch. You've got strategy, you've got elements of sprinting as well. We'll see these names as well, like Philip Köhler, who was really strong here. Hopefully at Spa we can battle with him. There's 3 splits, and I think we'll be jumping between split and 1 and 2. But we're gonna jump up. I'm gonna mute the Discord a second. So thanks a lot, David and Nathan. Superb stuff. It's real team effort. So I'll see you both in a second. And yeah, chat, that was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you. I think it was Michael Nickel who became a KRT Air Chief Marshal. I think that is like a £10 or £15 a month membership to the channel. And you don't really get anything extra other than whatever's listed in the description. But it's a massive sign of support for someone to do that. So that's absolutely incredible. On the same weekend, we hit 8,000 subscribers. Absolutely blows my mind. I'm really enjoying the racing. I'm very glad I've got a rig. I've got a setup. I can just jump in. I did the day 24 hours. I had something to eat, and I was like, should we go racing again? Jump in, stream it. It's good fun. And hopefully this year you can really follow not only my progress, but also a lot of other drivers in the community that we're racing with. So Nathan, he's a driver for our esports team. Our community now has an esports team called Kireth Esports. We support Nathan with iRacing credit and profile raising and stuff like that. I'm super excited about what 2022 is going to bring. So yeah, we'll do another triple sub club for David and Nathan. Yeah, thanks Harry as well. Thanks Define, MBR, Mosquito Bite, Brian, El Nil, everyone else who's watching. Really appreciate support. It's been a mega stream, but I think for me, I've just been so engrossed in the racing, and that's really exciting to watch. I want to get my depth of field back. Want my depth of field. I love that at Daytona, so I need to work that out. But yeah, thanks so much. I'm going to go to our members page, which I need to update, and possibly streaming GT Sport tomorrow. There'll be some videos out. Thank you so much for your support. It's incredible. I hope you have a very good Sunday evening and a great start to the week. And there'll be a lot more content on this channel that hopefully you can look forward to and gives you some entertainment in your day. But yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.
There was a wild ride, I know at the start you were curious, but my goodness, that was fast and furious. All the intensity we had, we've come to the end, now that's too bad. But of the energy through books off the shelf, and we hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. We will go all the way. It's not about the trend. Keep going now. Keep going till we reach the end. Till we reach the end. If you had a good time being part of this journey, and the thrill is now making you thirsty, if you want to keep seeing the action, then just drop us a like so you can come back for more. If you're new here, we welcome you with a smile. If you like what you saw, just hit subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to see Kireth Esports. Join us for the next part. Hope to see you again soon.